Oh, there it is. All right. Bring us in. Rob's brought us in. We're live. Here we are.
Yay, we made it.
What a great win.
Hi.
All right. So, Willie, Taryn, for everybody, I hate looking at the cameras, but here we are. So, yeah, Taryn Grows is on this time.
Hello, Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook, eventually YouTube, if I ever get around to putting them up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, not YouTube, because it's not going to happen. He's not going to. He's going to forget. He's going to drink, and then he's going to forget.
We're getting rid of the dumb brain cells.
Oh.
That will make me think better.
I just brought the curve down. You're welcome.
Yeah, we're good.
Speaking of that, let me get some cups.
Oh, yeah, let's get some beer going here.
Pass you glasses.
Well, we got to start here.
Yeah,
so we're doing a beer episode this time.
That's right. We're featuring, let's see here. This is Burning Barrel.
Whoop, whoop.
Sacramento. This is a Sacramento company, right?
Rancho Cordova in the house.
Sunrise there.
Barrel District, baby.
Yeah, we got a odor boat today.
You odor boat and son of a...
Well,
are we allowed to say the B word?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, we can say
Fuck
boat?
yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay, fuck yeah.
We say the F word, too.
Oh, no. It's my favorite word.
A couple weeks ago, I got drunk and said the C word, which you'll have to comb one of our videos for.
Stop it. You said condor.
That's
It's
right.
my favorite bird. Favorite.
Our last name's Condry. Just saying.
That's true. That's true.
Yep.
The Condry Condors. I like it.
So that's our official warning. Let's see. I'll do this one first.
Get us some beer.
Get a little tilt
There
on
we
that
go.
baby.
Yeah.
A little tilt.
Oh,
Little tilt.
Oh.
Too much
hard.
head.
Yeah,
Too much head.
Give me that.
okay. I got booted off of
Said no one ever.
You're left-handed pouring over here.
Okay, I like it.
It's all right. That's a full can. Those are hard to pour because it's just like they just go for it.
It
You
goes
do
all
a
over
little
the
bit of a
place.
tilt.
Gravity's a bitch.
Right.
Gravity's a bitch.
one
That's
for
nice.
you.
Oh, thank you.
If I can get over this.
here.
Yep,
It's
there
like
it
lava.
is.
It's
Oh, you're
lava.
giving
Don't
her
let
the
it
start
touch.
glass.
The start class.
Yeah, maybe
okay.
she wants to be Targaryen. Do you watch Game of Thrones?
Tartarian. I've never seen a Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
okay, cool.
Oh
Then-
my God.
Then you don't even have to worry about it.
Nerds.
I know, right?
I've never seen it.
Let people enjoy things, all right?
No, like I drink and I know things. Apparently, that is a reference from
Oh, I think that's one of our
Basically,
coasters, too.
all you need to know about that show is
that you drink and
know.
know things and there's little people on it. That's like basically my life.
There you go.
I live that life every day.
It is you.
Game of Thrones, this is not new information.
It's
Game of
actually
Thrones.
you.
It is me. I'm little and I drink and I know things.
What else you know then?
You're gonna find out. Don't you worry about
drinking.
it. Oh, okay.
This is actually an interrogation here.
An interrogation. Yes, I did.
This
Puns
is-
all day.
this is truth
Puns
serum.
all day. Wait, what did that? Excuse me. So rude. Thank you, boys. Okay.
Here it
Yeah,
is.
no. I took a sip. I'm like, wait a minute.
It's
This
rude.
tastes bad. Why does it taste bad? Because you didn't clink.
Yeah.
Beer tastes bad if you don't cheers.
I 100% agree. Plus, it's really bad juju, and I already have enough of that on the universe right now.
As
so-
is.
Yes.
Right? So, boys, what do you think of this one? Odor Boat.
Odor boats.
Yeah. This is a unique beer. Let me tell you something about this beer.
What you got?
Well, I will claim to know more as soon as I drink all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But not a lot of people do, like, oat-heavy beers, right? So you think oats, and you're going to think more of, like, I don't know. I think I gravitate more towards, like, the dark beers, the robust beers. You think, like, heavy... You know, it typically has that heavier flavor, and that's what this does. I mean, it's an 8% beer. It's a big, bold beer, but then the color is very misleading. You're like, oh, look how cute! It's like a little IPA.
And it's still like a summer beer. Usually it's a
is.
stout. Like you got to chew an oat beer.
Yeah,
And that's a problem when
Yeah.
it's summertime.
Yeah.
You're trying not to get a headache by 2 o'clock.
too much work. I agree. But this one's super crushable.
And it's like hazy, right? Isn't that a word? I don't know how to describe hazy, but it
No,
seems like it has the hazy color. Right?
Yeah, I think just like your life gets hazy when you drink 8% beers. I think
that
that's
might
really
be
what
it.
happens.
Memories
you know?
get hazy.
Memories,
Nights get hazy.
yes, it's okay.
days.
Days, all the in between. Life gets hazy.
Yeah.
So basically, hazy is just unfiltered. That's what that means.
Hazy's beer. Period.
Yeah, hazy really well this day and age, but
Right.
like you can have one of my favorite brewers happens to brew for Fort Rock, and we love Jared. Cheersies.
There it is.
So he really believes in like these like traditional yellow beers, and so if you're making like a pilsner or you're making a blonde or a lager or something like that, typically you're gonna put it through a filtration system,
Right.
so it doesn't come out like this. But this is sexy now. Everybody wants to have some kind of haze to it, right? The haze craze.
Yeah.
Right? So that's, for me, this is like when you can't see through it and you're like, what's going on in there? It's like, I don't even know, right? It's like the scary ocean. When you can't look below, you're like, what's lingering down there? It's good flavor.
Weird nights lingering ahead.
Yeah,
That's what
the
it is.
weird nights are lingering. I was going to say good flavors, but
Good
weird
flavors,
nights
yeah.
too. Joe, we know where this is
Go.
going. This is going somewhere.
Off the
I like
tracks
it.
here.
That's it. But it's pretty good, right?
But
Yeah?
it is.
Yeah.
It's still an IPA. right?
It is, yeah.
So that's the one. So here's the one. A lot of people I know now are starting to do that thing where they don't want to drink IPAs.
Yeah.
Because they're goddamn everywhere.
Yep.
It's hard.
Welcome to California.
Even here. But I don't, IPAs.
You don't get it?
Well, I don't understand. Why?
YPA is the question.
Yeah, YPA is the question here.
So I wish I could answer that because I don't typically gravitate towards IPAs myself.
Right.
I think there are a couple reasons. So, IPAs, like, I used to call it the hop out, cop out. Make a shitty beer, throw a bunch of hops in it. All of a sudden, people are like, that's so delicious. Look at all the hops. I'm like, yo, that was a shit beer and you're trying to cover it up. That was originally my misinterpretation of it.
Do hops make it stronger too? Give it a higher ABV?
It just depends. Yeah. I mean, well, if you have a stronger grain build, so like if you're putting a lot of grains in it, I mean, it takes a lot more to break it down. So typically there's more sugar when there's more grain. So fermentation goes a little bit longer. That becomes heavier beer. Hops can help with that process too. But hops are they're meant for flavoring, but they're also meant as a preservative. That's really what it's there for.
So that's the one that I had heard. Maybe you can help out too, because the original story I had heard.
Okay, tell me.
About why IPAs became IPAs was that they're India Pale Ales.
Yeah.
Now Pale Ales existed over in Europe or Britain,
Right.
yeah. And so back then they had to sail down around the long ass
They
horn, right?
did the long ass horn.
Yeah, and it took like 3 months or so to make that trip.
Yeah.
Now normal Pale Ales would go bad.
Yes.
And so therefore they gave them that extra kick so they'd stay hoppier, preserve, and therefore make it all the way to India before they went bad.
That is correct, sir.
So, holy shit, the old man in the bar was right.
The old man in the I feel like I told you that. Did I tell you that?
You can be an old man in the bar.
I mean, I got a deep voice. It happened when I was 18 back in my day. Yeah.
I've heard about that. I heard like a related story to that. I think the Scandinavians, they were like messing with a clear like absinthe type of liquor. And they did a similar thing, traveled from Europe to Australia to unload a bunch of this absinthe, and they pulled up into port, and they were rejected. And so they had to go home.
With absinthe beer?
Yeah, or with the absinthe liquor. This is more of a liquor, I think. This is like a clear liquor. Of
this is how 211 was invented.
Yeah, so this is what they found out. It's like crossing hemispheres 4 times or something like that, because you have to make the trip from Scandinavia to Australia and then back.
Yeah.
It's all that climate, or not all the different like
elevation changes stuff?
Elevation changes and
maybe magnetic
and
shift.
where you're at. No, it's mostly where you're at, like vertically.
Well, you know how the toilet bowl spins different there, right?
I remember.
So the beer's swishing around in the bottles.
Right. It's going the opposite way.
It confuses the hops.
You're right. I feel like we're scientists right now.
See, we got this.
I think we just explained the theory of relativity. I think that's what we just did. Nicely done, boys. Nicely done.
We got this.
We got this. I like that.
We'll be back next week to solve the other problem.
Let's talk about the Bermuda Triangle. We're going to talk about that next. Yes. I have no idea. I don't know. Legit.
Hemispheres is what I was thinking of. It's like when it crosses hemispheres 4 times.
Yeah.
But yeah, like just like India Pale Ales, but like twice as long of a trip.
So crossing hemispheres 4 times will fuck up your beer, though.
Or make it better. That makes it stronger.
That's
because it just I think it just makes it more potent. Like this is a crazy potent.
Here's what I think happened. I think everyone got on a ship and they just kept going and going and going because they didn't have GPS back in the day, and so they just kept drinking and drinking and drinking, and then they just got fucked up.
Yeah.
And then they probably didn't even go to Australia. They probably made it back to Scandinavia. They probably just did. And that's how they discovered that the world was round. I'm pretty sure that's how that all happened.
Yeah, Columbus did. They just kept going. They're like, holy shit, we missed our turn.
Oh my God, we did not.
God damn it.
I hate when that happens. We just passed the entire freaking universe. That's it. Yeah.
One more time.
Go back. So I think that's probably what happened.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's
whatever you got to do for stronger liquor.
Yeah.
It worked, apparently. So then did they just keep going to make whiskey?
Oh,
I think they tried that, yeah.
That's a good. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it just turns into like white lightning at that point, right? Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah,
That'll put some hair on your chest. I just shaved earlier today because I had some the other day.
Well, I met you in the bar before you had shaved.
Yeah.
That's when you told me the India Pale Ale story.
That's right, when I did.
I knew it.
I had a little facial hair back then, like this guy over here. It's looking good, by the way, sir.
Beard's coming in solid.
The
man.
beard is coming in.
Trying to catch up to Joe.
Yeah. It's a season 2 edition right there.
Season 2, the bearded edition.
Well, we also got a better AC in our studio this time.
Did your face need warming? Is that why you're growing that?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
See,
us girls, it's not appropriate for us to keep our facial hair. People but our faces are cold sometimes,
You just got a deal. It sucks.
It does suck.
Yeah.
It does
Wait,
suck.
like, you
it's
do have
rough.
long hair. You could just tie it around.
Oh my God, I never thought of that. You're
We won't
totally
judge you.
right.
Totally good idea.
You guys, you were
This whole
basically
time?
changing my entire life.
Yeah.
You've taught me new history about beer and traveling and white lightning and absinthe, and now
Relativity.
theory of relativity, the theory of relativity.
theory of relativity.
And then now I'm just gonna take my hair and string it across my face, and now my face is warm. So
It's gonna be the new trend. Of
thank you guys, I
California.
appreciate that. You really just changed my life. All
We're
in
trying
like
to be a lifestyle channel like these days.
Yeah. It's funny. We did talk about this. That we were
a lifestyle channel.
Yeah,
Tell me about
essentially.
this. How can I be involved?
Yeah. Well, so
We want to
we're
be
gonna
like the
find
new
out.
Oprah for white dudes.
That's it.
We want to take
Oprah
it.
for white dudes.
We want to take it from Joe Rogan because he's.
Oh, I was gonna
currently-
just say,
Yeah.
isn't that kind of what Joe Rogan does?
That's basically what we've stolen here. Is
there's
that-
Oh, you've
two of
stolen
us.
it.
But it's a form of admiration, right?
Right.
They say imitation is the
It's
most
sincere form of flattery.
Exactly.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
Watched a bunch of that. We're like, you know what? That looks like fun. Let's do this shit too. And here we are.
Okay.
We're
I like
not
it.
quite Oprah. We're more like Maury for white guys right now. but-
Maury, you are not the father.
Damn it.
Actually, you
You're not
do.
the father.
Yeah, I was gonna say you really are Oprah when you're like that. When you're telling the baby daddy he not the father, you don't have to pay any of that child support.
true.
That's basically you're basically Oprah for all those dudes.
That'd be like white trash dudes, though. We're trying to step the bar up a hair.
Oh, you are like what? Like rednecks? Is that
Yeah,
is that? Do you think
that'd be a
rednecks are
solid-
higher than white trash?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Yeah, hands
I don't
down.
know. I don't
Hands-
know the
I'd
like the
say
hierarchy of how it
hands
works,
down.
but
I
really?
believe, yeah, hands down.
Okay, so like who's on the top of that like totem pole there? Who would
Asians.
that be? What is happening?
I thought this was like
No,
a white.
so you're gonna,
totem
yeah,
pole?
you're going. No,
The white totem pole.
You're going. For,
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
Would
like-
it be
Oh, it's a bad
doctors
idea.
and lawyers?
separating
Doctors
our
and
totem poles
lawyers.
by
Would be at the
race.
top of the pole.
Right,
I don't know
right,
about
right,
this
right,
one.
right.
And
I was gonna go with more like,
Oh no.
like I don't even think doctors and lawyers are at the top anymore, boys. I'm gonna be really honest with
What's
you.
top?
Well, I would say like any like look. Okay, so look at the biggest influencers who is changing the world right now. Think about Richard Branson, right? He's got Virgin. He's going to be starting the first intergalactic like quest to
He's
Mars.
Not SpaceX. He's the other one. But
Wait, Elon Musk?
Elon Musk. Yeah. No, that's what I'm
but
saying.
Richard Branson too. They're both doing
Right.
entrepreneurs though.
Entrepreneurs, tech, like that is what's moving the needle these days, right?
Right.
It's not even about like doctors and lawyers. Yeah, all good. Wait, thank you for your 12 years at Evil Medical School. We appreciate it.
Right.
Like, yeah, definitely my liver appreciates it. But I mean, the guys that are like making the waves and changing the way that we do business
Right.
are these kind of crazy entrepreneurs have these ridiculous ideas, and all of a sudden, if you're like, I'm in. How do I do that? Right.
And that's so what it is though is that we've actually entered. When you're an entrepreneur, you have no ceiling.
Right.
That's the big one. Is that
Right.
doctors and lawyers? Of course, you're going to make some money.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
Yeah. Like people need you.
Yeah, but
like
there's
they
that.
need
Yeah,
you.
it's very much
Everyone's
required,
gonna
yeah.
get sued, and everyone's gonna get sick.
But yeah, go where there is no limit.
Right.
And also,
It's very Willy Wonka of you. That was a nice reference.
yeah.
Like the elevator,
elevator
the
right
glass, the glass ceiling. Like
Yeah.
let's all be like Willy Wonka. Maybe he's at the top. We don't know. He probably started. He was the first space exploration guy. I'm
He
pretty
did-
sure
he shot to
he went
space
right
with that
through.
elevator.
How did that elevator fly? Is the real question.
Chocolate.
No, that
It was
is not
powered-
what.
It was powered by candy.
No, it was. But remember, they had to like drink the
Oh, the fizzy.
The fizzy
yeah,
thing.
The
Oh,
fizzy
did they-
juice.
the fizzy juice.
Did they drink the fizzy juice before they went in the elevator?
Oh man, I'm really.
I don't know.
I thought that
I'm
was
slow
just
on my
in the-
Wonka lore. Like I can't remember.
I don't know. I feel like
I'm
we
a
need to
little-
check our
I'm a little
references.
off here.
Facebook
Oh,
people,
we
can you
do-
check your
we
references?
do actually. I've
please?
turned them around because I think there was an echo, but we do
Oh.
have a possible reference maker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a Jamie.
So yeah,
Oh.
yeah, we have a Jamie. He doesn't always chime in, so there's that.
Oh wait, is there
Yeah, he might
somebody
be on
else that's
break.
gonna pop
So-
through in my
yeah,
head right
so
now?
yeah,
Named Jamie.
That's the voice in your head.
Oh my god, I always wanted to know what his name was. That's
Jamie
so
is his
exciting.
name.
That's a much nicer name than I gave him earlier, but okay, I like it.
What was that name?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But for any brewers out there, can you please make a make a beer called Fizzy Juice? Fizzy
Fizzy
lifting
Juice.
drink. It was fizzy lifting drink. I swear, that's what it.
that
Yeah,
would be
I think
the-
so.
No, it is. I'll just
Yeah,
check my
check it, yeah.
references. I'm gonna Google it because I feel like that's the most reputable way, right?
It didn't lift off, or it didn't roll off the tongue very
Fizzy
well.
Fizzy
lifting
drink.
But
See, so
fizzy
like a fizzy
juice,
lifting drink.
Willy Wonka.
I'll bet you. Or it'll tell us what was it? Just fizzy?
It's a pretty fizzy
It
lifting
had to be
drink.
fizzy, right? Because in order to come back down, they had to burp
The bubbles.
the bubbles,
Right,
right? They had to get rid of the bubbles. So let's see. I'm gonna just check our references here for a second.
Do you all feel lifted right now?
Got me
there.
lifted, shifted, higher than the ceiling. Oh, that's what that song's about too.
It's actually a Willy Wonka reference.
Ooh,
It's
is the
made for the
ultimate
soundtrack.
feeling.
It touched
Yeah,
so many
you're
people's
right.
hearts. That movie.
Fizzy lifting
and
drink.
was it?
Fizzy lifting drink.
Nice.
My
Okay.
Wonka on point.
Yeah, we gotta do a trivia night. We gotta do
You
a
guys.
road doll trivia night.
Roald Dahl. Okay, fun fact. Like, here's another trivia. What is Roald Dahl's book about Willy Wonka? What's it called?
Oh, Charlie and the Chocolate
Yes.
Factory?
Yeah. Excellent. So who just did the remake of that? Who was starred in that?
Oh, the newest one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Johnny Depp, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Crushing
I
it.
saw that one.
Yeah. So Willy Wonka.
Who's the director?
Tim Burton.
Oh, yeah, it was Tim
Hey!
Burton.
Guys, can
got
we have
it.
a whole
We got it.
episode just about Willy Wonka / Charlie and the Chocolate Factory / Roald Dahl? Can we just do that? I think we just crushed the
make this
entire thing.
happen. Yeah.
I think
Okay.
so.
Yep.
I need
Yeah.
these like creepy.
We can almost actually do like a movie trivia episode,
Yeah, obviously.
or we come. Yeah, I mean,
but
come back
like,
with Quentin Tarantino shit because I don't want to leave
Oh.
Tarantino out if we're bringing.
okay,
you know.
well, like that's a whole echelon in and of
On its own,
itself.
right,
Yeah, like
true.
Tim Burton, like you could have a whole episode dedicated to Tim
Right.
Burton, right? But then like Tarantino, man, that's like
That's another whole.
that's a
echelon
lot
over
of whatever that White Lightning stuff. We're gonna have to drink a lot of that to get through a
Yeah, maybe
Tarantino
before
movie.
we even start, just to get into the Tarantino.
Obviously,
movie.
Yeah.
the mindset, like
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
the effed upness for sure.
Oh,
I can't
yes.
even say the word. Like
Airsoft, too.
it's my favorite word, and I am so
Well, so
cognizant
the thing
of
is,
saying
though,
it.
is
all
you're
the time.
tuned to broadcasting and whatnot.
I
you know?
am,
You're
yeah.
like, oh, I'm on it.
Yeah, when you have like a mic in front of you and headset, do you just have like a filter automatically? Of,
Oh
like,
hell no!
No,
Joey
it's
will
just-
tell you.
Oh, that's cool. Then that
No.
means you are in good work.
I'm actually really amazed right now.
trying
do good shows, yeah.
That's
I'm
cool.
trying so hard. This is a lot of restraint.
Don't actually have to try on this one. It's
Okay.
beautiful because it's going on our personal Facebook page.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So we have 4 followers. This is very exciting.
We actually have 11 entire followers.
Stop it right now.
Yeah, we're good. We're
I haven't
double
even
dig-
started following
we
you
hit
guys
double
yet. Just so
digits.
you know.
Double digits.
I'll be your 12th.
It goes up to
I'll be your
11.
12th right now. I'll be your 12th right now. Wait, hold on.
Find it.
Followers go up to 11.
I followed go up
Most
to
go up to
11.
10.
This one goes to 11.
Wait, I haven't even followed you guys, and I'm on it right now. Here we go. Wait, okay.
It's
here we
very
go.
easy to not do.
Yeah, I don't think I've followed it. To
I
be
think for a
honest.
long time
You're not
I wasn't
following
following
it
like
either.
our podcast. I
Oh my
wasn't
God.
following
No,
our band
you're not.
because I don't like Facebook, and so I was like, oh crap.
Well,
Like,
Facebook doesn't like you.
Well,
It
that's
doesn't.
the thing. So, and this is one too. It's like I figure the best is to chase the proper social media audience, and at this point, Facebook and Instagram is what we got.
Yeah.
Right? Like I don't, except we don't have an Instagram page.
I was gonna say you don't have Instagram.
Shut the hell up.
Sorry. You just incriminated yourself. I'm just backing you up. Yes.
You got my back
I
every time.
got your
Thank
back
you.
every
This-
time. I'm on it.
we got MySpace though.
We do.
MySpace.
We're killing the
I
MySpace front.
forgot about MySpace.
Wait. Hold on. Can we talk about the best part about MySpace? Do you guys remember the best part about MySpace?
The sparkly
Ranking your friends.
HTML.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what?
I was okay. Not the sparkly HTML pages.
Oh, pimping out your page.
Pimping your page.
yeah, pimping. That's
Yeah.
what I
Yes,
was saying.
with the music, you get
Yeah.
your landing
No, I had
page.
my song.
Yeah.
What was your song?
Okay, well,
Come on, you gotta know.
The Killers.
Oh, okay. 2002 called. They want that back.
Yeah, well, maybe that's when I had it first.
I would
but-
cycle
or
System of a Down
MySpace,
songs,
whatever it was.
but also I think "Party Like a Rock Star" was a notable. Like that was a very MySpace song to have in your
Yes,
profile.
yes.
Crank That Soldier Boy.
Yes,
That was towards the end there, though.
that was.
That
yeah.
Yeah,
was-
that was. It was fading.
I don't know. I was in there till like 2009, 2010.
It
You
was
held
still
on
there?
strong, man.
Because I was like
Hold on for
15,
one
yeah,
more
it was
day.
weird.
I was 15.
It was weird times.
Wait, you
You're
were
like,
15
oh,
in
yeah.
2010?
No, I was 16, but close enough. It's just as bad. Yeah, no. As I was saying, that I was like,
I'm
this
a
isn't
baby
helping me.
infant child. Am I old enough to be your mom? What's happening
What?
right now?
So the
Wait, you
old
were
man I met in the
16?
bar the other day.
That's my illegitimate son. Oh my god. Okay, so what was your song, The Killers? What was
Yeah.
your song, Child?
Oh,
On the Good Ship Lollipop, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
something either by System of a Down or like Crank That Soldier Boy.
You
or-
were allowed
or-
to listen to that when you were 3?
I know, right? Oh no,
Come
I
on.
no, I wasn't, but I did it anyways.
But
I wasn't
I
allowed to be
did.
on MySpace because mom
Badass.
thought that like as soon as you logged in, just like child predators would just like grab you through the screen. They'd just be, hey,
Like the Ring, they originally
Yeah,
come
go
out
through the
ring.
monitor.
yeah, like
Come here, little child.
it only takes 1 second out in the MySpace to be swept up.
Oh my god, that's probably
Oh,
legitimately a fear of most people. Okay, so mine. Are you guys ready for
All
this?
right, what you got?
Okay,
ready,
mine
yeah.
was Somebody Like Me by Nate Dogg. That was
Nate Dogg.
Yeah, I lived in Long Beach at the time. Yeah. Oh no, they call me Nate Dogg. Yes, that was me. That was
Damn.
it. That was it. I was pretty proud of that. I felt like such a G.
Is Nate Dogg still around? I feel like I heard.
Nate Dogg died. Dude.
That's right.
Too soon. He's an infant child. He doesn't know
Pour
these
one
things.
out for the homies.
Nah.
Hope this is
I'll pour
new,
one in
yeah.
my mouth for the homies.
Yeah,
Nate
there we
Dogg,
go,
dude.
yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so that was mine because I felt like a badass, you know? I was like this 5'1" white girl in Long Beach, and I'm like, oh, Nate Dogg, that's what's up. SNOOPDOGG. I had Snoop in there, too.
So, did you used to live in Southern California or something like that?
Yes, on
I would
purpose.
assume-
I made
What?
that on purpose.
How would you you're down there?
I went to Long Beach State. Go Dirtbags.
Nice.
Yes, I went to Long Beach State,
Mm-hmm.
and I was a super fan of Snoop and chicken and waffles, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Roscoe's is the shit, by the way.
Okay, it is the shit, but first of all, can I tell you, like, my one most epic story? I had a couple, but, like, one of my most epic stories was at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and I ran into David Beckham eating with Snoop Dogg. Oh!
What?
Yes.
What? I didn't even know those two would eat together.
Mine. Oh, yeah.
Like,
They
it
were
was just a regular thing they do.
yeah, they're just like,
legit.
David's like, I'm going to bend it like Beckham. And Snoop's like, yeah, let's
This
do
is
it.
how you do
yeah.
it.
This is how you do it. Yeah, that's
Was
That's
Beckham, like, smoking a joint with them or something? 'Cause
no,
not,
man.
not in Roscoe's, but
Not in Roscoe's.
probably-
You can't smoke in California restaurants.
I've always seen Snoop
probably
smoking
right out
a
in the
joint,
parking
like,
lot, though, or, you know, the street
They had
out
Snoop
front.
at
yeah, obviously.
He was at, like, a gaming convention, and they let him, like, smoke joints. Like, that's just kind of part of his public
It's not a
image.
restaurant.
But not everywhere. You're right. That is a health concern.
That is a health
Yeah.
concern.
Health
and
violation.
Roscoe's was very concerned about health.
Yeah.
Granted, all their stuff was deep fried.
Have
so.
you ever been in there and not had the tables be sticky?
No. I wouldn't trust it. If I went in there and the
Yeah.
table wasn't sticky, I'd be like, what's wrong with
Because
you?
I came in and I went like that. I had to work to get
And
my
that's
arms
when I
covered.
had no more
Yeah,
hair
that
left
was
on my
that.
arms.
Right
It was all
there.
gone, yes. That's exactly a very good point.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's a lot of people that try to emulate the chicken and waffle thing, but they cannot do it as
not the same.
successfully as
KFC
Roscoe's.
tried.
Really?
Mhm, KFC did it. There was
Stop.
I have not been there and tried it, so I got no reference there. But
Yeah, but
I
what did
heard
they
a
do?
commercial where they're doing chicken waffles.
I do love chicken and waffles.
Yeah,
It's
but how
something
much
about-
do you KFC love it?
I mean, I could. They do chicken right. I could try it. I mean, I feel like
try
I feel like it's worth a try, right? Like you're not gonna. We
You know
know
what?
it's not gonna be as good as
Okay.
Roscoe's. We already know that. That's like a given.
That's true.
What's something that people get wrong commonly with chicken and waffles?
What they get wrong? Okay, so I think it's the ratio, right? So the amount of chicken and waffles, right? You've got this whole concept, and I've been with many friends who have tried to eat this. So they do the waffle and they keep the chicken siloed because they don't want the food to touch. But the whole point is that you have the experience.
Supposed to mix it.
Yeah, it's
Right.
and.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, yeah.
Not
so
chicken then waffles.
no, it's not.
There you go, chicken
That's a
and
very,
waffles,
very
not
good point.
chicken.
It seems
You know
straightforward
what?
to me. This isn't mind blowing. It's chicken and waffles.
That is the most brilliant point. You know what? Mic drop right there because
Done.
nothing else needs to be said. But the whole
doesn't
point,
do it anymore.
the whole point of a waffle is that it's like little tiny itty bitty hot tubs for your syrup, right?
Yes.
So that's the best part is you're just soaking it in there. So when you're not letting it fulfill its like hot tub destiny of syrup to align with your chicken, then you're just doing a really big disservice to the entirety of the plate. So this is how I approach it. Everyone may have a different tactic.
All right.
So I do, although maybe the chicken comes out on top of the waffle, I remove it temporarily. I put lots of butter, right? You get the butter.
You got to butter first.
Gotta butter it first,
then
man.
syrup. Yep.
Then you gotta syrup the whole thing.
Okay.
Then you cut up the chicken, bone out, by the way. I don't know why some places do this. They leave the bone in.
So here's the thing.
When you're drunk,
Yeah, I've
that
never
is
had
dangerous.
bones
That's
in
a
my chicken and waffle.
That's a dangerous game to play.
No, it's bad news because
Yeah.
well, there's cartilage in there too that tricks you.
It tricks you.
It's all
That's a
fucked up.
crunchy
Yeah,
piece.
tricksy.
What just
Like, ah,
happened?
shit.
Oh God.
So I think what it is, and I've heard the argument a million times. The bone is for flavor.
The bone is for flavor.
Yep.
Yeah, boys, keep telling yourselves that.
Things with bones in them taste
I don't
better.
buy it.
Keep telling yourselves
There you
that.
go.
Keep telling yourselves that. Yeah. No, I don't buy it either. I think it's just a lazy man's approach. Like, fuck that bone. It's staying in there. I'm not
Oh,
going
it's
to go get
cheaper
it.
with the
It just
bone.
seems
It is
cheaper.
100% cheaper. That's what it is.
That's why they're selling
It's
us
way
fucking
too much
chicken
work,
with
though. It's
bone,
way
yeah.
too much work. So I always, you butter it. You got the little butter hot tub thing. You got the syrup hot tub thing.
Yep.
Then you cut up the chicken. and then you
one little piece in each.
Yes, because you want the equal parts ratio, because then your mouth's like, it's a disservice to your mouth.
Right.
So if you take a bite and it's like a little bit of chicken, a lot of waffle, disservice. If you take a little bit of waffle, a lot of chicken, disservice. You need equal parts of this. And like, so that's why I'm thinking drunk me probably has not been doing it correctly. And I'm really mad at drunk me all of a sudden for not,
you
know.
guys supervise drunk.
Yeah, but she was trying.
I mean, she tried. I give that bitch some like.
And it eventually got mixed up a bit, you know.
It worked.
Yeah.
I keep going back.
Yeah,
Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I've been there sober. So maybe I am doing something correct. I don't know. I probably just ate the bone with it.
It's still probably good as hell when you're
For
drunk.
flavors. See, I
For
told you.
flavor.
Come on.
Yeah, it's full circle. You're right. Dang it.
You're still digging it when you're drunk, though, right? It's
Of
like,
course.
Living
So
my
it's all
best
good.
life.
Yeah.
It's like Jack in the Box tacos. Like you're just never not gonna not be happy when you're drunk and eating something so salty and delicious. Like, give me a salt lick meant for a cow or a horse. When I'm drunk, I'm probably going to be the happiest human you've ever met. Solid. Yes, I like it. So, I don't know. What's your favorite drunk fruit? What do you guys go to? What do you gravitate towards?
Well, so here's what I'm going to say, though. It's about that proper ratio.
Oh, I
And
apologize.
it is, well, it's also the favorite drunk food. So I'm covering two things here.
It's a lot of things.
Burritos.
yeah.
Mexican food.
Number
So-
24 is my
well,
go-to.
not just Mexican,
Addis?
but burritos.
Yeah.
It's got to be burritos, though, because what's happening is you got all the food,
Right.
and it's all mixed already, pre-mixed.
Right.
If they do it right. Unless they give all the guac over here and
Portable
all the
too.
sour cream over here, then it's fucked
Yeah.
up.
Then it's guacer.
But yeah. But essentially, the perfect burrito, you get every ingredient in every bite.
Yeah.
Plus, there's no mess to clean up afterwards.
That's true. It's self-contained.
It's self-contained. You
But
can
I
eat
can-
the utensils.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. So, but like, I hear my counter argument to that. As
right.
much as I always love a good burrito, a
Right.
24 is a pretty solid life choice. I would like to argue for specifically Jack in the Box tacos. Specifically.
Okay. With the little slice of American cheese in them and
Yes,
everything.
clearly
Yes.
that clearly
Yeah.
has the plastic
That-
still
yeah.
already on it.
You're like,
because
wait.
Yeah, I'm willing to
that
hear
too,
you out, yeah.
that too is also self-contained, right? It comes in because
It
it's
is.
sealed together. It's not
You're
like this
right.
open taco thing where you're like, it's like an envelope. Like it's been sealed.
But here's the problem with this. I got a method to eating those.
Tell me.
Because they've got the crunchy outside,
Yeah.
but then there's the 2 bites in the center that are the good bites.
The good bites.
So I do the outside first and save the good ones for last.
Okay, I see. It's like a muffin. Like you're just gonna eat the bottom, get rid of that bullshit
Yeah,
real quick,
eat
and then
the
save
good
the top. I
Yeah.
got you. Okay.
So, but the thing is, with the burrito, there is no good and bad bite. They're all good bites.
Now the bottom. Last bite
the
is always
last
the
one,
best because you've
right.
already put the hot sauce in
Hold
it. It's
up.
made its
and
way to
it's
the
all
bottom.
sunk down
I'm
to the
lost.
bottom.
There's a way to eat muffins where you eat the bottom first and you just save. That's brilliant.
What?
Let us
This
teach you.
infant child.
Hold on.
My infant child.
Yeah.
My son. How have I not taught you
I'm
that?
gonna bring adoption.
I don't
papers.
want to. I don't want to detract
Who
the
wants
show
them? Someone else can
too
take
much,
them.
but I've been all my life. I've been eating the top of the muffin because it's not covered in the wrap. But you just take off the wrap and you eat
Do
the
you know
bottom.
what they
right?
call the tops of muffins? It has an actual name.
What is it called?
The Muffy.
The Muffy.
That's the name.
I learned something just now.
Panera.
I
Panera
was calling
sells
them
just
muffin-
the.
What do they call the
Really?
bottom?
They call the bottom the bullshit. It's
Yeah,
the bullshit part.
that's
Get out of here,
bullshit.
bottom. We have no time for you. Yeah, seriously, hand to
all
God.
right.
The top of the muffin's called the Muffy, and thank you, Panera, because you are a genius. You sell just the tops of muffins for 99 cents.
The best part.
It is. I swear to God, there's such a
only
market for
99 cents,
It's only
too.
99 cents. It's like 2 Jack in the Box tacos, which I just found out recently they raised their prices to $1.09. Inflation, blah.
Wait,
Damn.
no. Hang on. This is a serious issue.
They
because
said
I skated
inflation
this
was
for a
below
long
where
time.
it should be. Damn. Wow.
It's not even inflation.
I blame you, Al Gore, and your
Yeah, the-
global warming.
The Fed needs to consider this before they lower interest rates.
we have a problem,
The
though.
raising prices of tacos.
We have
Let's
a
hear the
problem.
problem. Let's hear the problem.
Jack in the Box tacos have been an economical standard since the 70s.
That's true.
They've been 99 cents.
Yes.
Nothing else has stayed. Gas, gold, silver, nothing.
Relationships,
Relationships.
mental capacities, nothing.
these.
It's all wavering.
Wow.
But Jack in the Box
taco market.
tacos,
Yeah.
we are actually going through something's going on.
I don't know.
It's a strange.
It might be.
world
It
we live in.
might be. It might be the second coming. I think this is what's happening.
Next-
Like the
wow,
beast has
it's
come
happening.
back, and it
Holy
is.
hell.
This is. It's a literally only.
It's
hell.
holy.
Only hell. He said it.
Hold on,
He
buddy.
said it. Just a minute, please. I gotta finish my two for 99 cents. I know it's really upsetting.
Seems like the number 24 price has been going up pretty
Oh,
steadily.
yeah, yeah.
though. That's always
But
been
that-
going
Is that the
up.
one with the French fries,
Yes. And
or do
they're
they all
amazing.
have French fries?
No. Just a lot of them have French fries.
Do they?
But this one's the Cali burrito. No.
Yeah, the
24
Cali
is a bacon breakfast burrito.
Oh no, yeah, we're totally off then. Never mind. California burrito is what I was
Has
thinking.
the
has
French fries, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that has French fries in it?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like Taco Bell's new burrito.
California. What?
What?
Yeah, we don't need to go there.
No. Let's go there.
French fries and a Taco Bell burrito?
I do
Yeah,
love Taco Bell.
You know they have
I'm
nacho
addicted
fries.
to them $5 boxes.
You know-
First of all, the chicken quesadilla. Let's talk about what magic is in there.
99 cents. Bomb.
Have you guys tried the
It's
nacho
$1.09.
fries?
I'm
Taco
just,
Bell.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Don't
kidding.
ruin
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Which one? I'm sorry.
Stare
Taco
at me
fries.
like
Yeah, the Taco Bell nacho fries. You guys tried those?
The nacho fry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope. Haven't
yes.
tried 'em.
Yes.
I think they're all right, but apparently
Okay.
they're a big. I've heard some people like rave about them, and then after people were raving about them, they came out with the Reaper French fry nacho fry burrito, where it's got like I think it might have peppers in
It's
there.
got the Reaper pepper in it.
It's got the Reaper.
It's got to
pepper.
have the
But
That
it's
would
got-
be why
Hey,
it's called.
don't fear
but
the
it's got
Reaper.
steak.
Blue Oyster Cult.
Actually, you should.
Need more.
Well,
But yeah, it's got steak. It's got the Reaper pepper, and then it's got French fries in it.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Hey,
that Reaper
Facebook.
part sounds
Hey,
terrifying.
all the 11 people
Well, it's not
watching
bad.
/ myself now.
Oh, shit.
If someone could bring us one of those so we could try it on air, that would be great.
get that.
Like-
DoorDash
Oh,
going.
DoorDash, yeah. No, I'm appealing to the broad audience of people
No,
watching.
we need
right
this is sponsorship is what you're appealing
Oh,
to.
yes, I
nice.
am. If you would like to sponsor this episode, please, you can do so in Taco Bell Reaper burritos. Is that what it is? Reaper burrito?
The Reaper steak burrito.
Reaper
That's
steak.
most of the words. Those are definitely most of the words in that.
Some of
We're
that
not sure what we
order of
want, but
words.
Taco
there's
Bell's
something like
Taco Bell's
that.
marketing is hard to follow.
do you
Usually,
mean?
and there's the picture right there when I order it, so that's why I don't remember it. 'Cause I don't need to remember it. It's
Yeah,
just-
it's got a photo.
It's right
but
there.
what do you
Yeah.
mean it's hard to follow? I'm so confused by this.
Oh, it's like, cause I know it's Reaper steak burrito. I think they mentioned fries in there too. I just can't remember the full name of the burrito. It doesn't roll off the tongue.
Should I consult Google again? I
You
can
could if
consult
you want. If
the
we-
Reaper. Okay, go
we'll
ahead.
get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, we will. We'll get to the bottom of the burrito. That should be
Part
the
of
next
me,
episode name.
part of me feels
The
like
bottom of the burrito.
It's like
Bottom
a
of the
murder
burrito.
mystery.
It is. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Like someone's murdered at burritos and you have to like solve the crime.
We're gonna get to the bottom of the burrito
What
here.
is that new podcast that everyone's losing their mind over?
Oh, about like
Call Her
true-
Daddy or the other
True
one?
true crime?
Yeah, the
It's
true crime one. I've heard about one
There's
of
a
those.
sex one that I was thinking. But
Whoa!
it's completely different.
Hey, you could call your burrito whatever you would like, sir. The steak Reaper, steak Reaper ranch fries and Reaper burrito. No, that's too many words.
Yo, that
Steak
was
Reaper ranch fries burrito. No, that's it. That is too many words to talk about.
so you like
Their marketing
you
department.
sympathize with
needs
me.
to
How I was
take a
able to only
lesson.
remember half of it, right?
Steak Reaper ranch fries burrito. Steak Reaper ranch fries burrito. When you're drunk, you're not going to say that.
Nah.
You're
Just
gonna-
like, I want that one.
Yeah.
Which one, sir? We can't.
I
we
want the
don't
one
see.
that's going to give me diarrhea.
They need to take
Which
a lesson
one?
from.
Sir, you
Which
need to be more
one?
specific.
Which one? Everything on the menu does that.
Right. They need a lesson from Jack in the Box. They had it down.
What? Monster
Just the 99-cent tacos.
tuna? No, they're
They
the
had the stoner guy come on.
Oh,
the
you're
commercial.
right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I have to say, Taco Bell's stoner messaging has been very good. They're very clear with their messaging. They appeal straight to stoners. It's like commendable. They want money.
have you not been to Jack in the Box lately? They have a munchie meal at Jack in the Box.
They sure
Oh,
do.
I thought I said Jack in the Box. I said
Oh.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, you said Taco Bell.
Well, then too, kind
Then-
of. But actually, Jack in the Box, I would say they're number one. Taco Bell maybe number two, and then Carl's Jr. number three for like appealing directly
To
to
stoners.
stoners. I don't get why everyone isn't doing that. Like they have,
Appealing to stoners or just smoking pot?
no appealing to stoners. To
Oh.
buy their,
Probably
to buy
a
their food.
We
We're
must
in
we'd be
California,
nicer
though, so
people
yeah.
if we all were just
Probably.
Maybe.
smoking a little bit more. So what is? I'm sorry. So Carl's Jr. Guys, I don't think I've eaten at Carl's
Oh,
Jr.
Yeah,
in
Carl's
like
there.
Jr. I've seen some
47
stoner
years.
messaging.
47 years.
Yeah, remember back in my
Let me
day,
tell
we didn't
you.
have Carl's Jr.
They had to ship it all the way to India.
It turned into white lightning.
I knew I recognized that.
No,
voice
wait. What are
somewhere.
they doing now? What are they? Is that the one that has the crisp cut fries?
Yeah, hell
Crisco
yeah.
fries.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The waffle
For
fries.
a while, they were doing the whole wake and bake thing. It was
Oh
like their
my
catchphrase,
God.
"Wake and bake."
Wait,
Oh,
was
wow, I
it
missed
Carl's
that, yeah.
Jr. or
That was
Burger
Carl's.
King that has like that had the sexy models who would like eat the thing and the dripping?
That's Carl's Jr. Yep.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, that
but
was-
now they've switched from the sexy silicone down to the
So
potheads?
they were appealing to like
That's right.
standard
blue collar.
middle-aged blue collar.
Blue collar, yeah,
blue
for
collar.
sure, for sure.
And now
And I
they're
guess
gone
blue
stoner.
collar started getting into drugs.
No, here's the deal. I think that
That's the only deduction I can make is that the
Well,
blue collar
what-
workers started
what
smoking
happened
more
is
weed.
Fair enough.
weed got legalized, and then they're like,
Because
well,
blue collar workers were like, my life sucks. And I
Oh
don't know
my
why.
God, it's the worst. Well, you're not going to get this hot chick, so let's try something pot. Pot's the
Yeah, there we
answer.
go,
Yes.
yep.
The hot chick's
can't-
not going to happen, but you
not
can
happening.
have you can
We
have the
got
pot.
something for
Manage
you,
your
though.
expectations.
Here we go.
That's actually genius.
Carl's Jr.
Genius.
bringing the bar down for the average American.
That's a new tagline, Carl's Jr.
Yep.
You're welcome. We'll
welcome.
patent it for you. Trademark. You're good. I
Yep.
like it. Okay, so we've covered how many Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Oh my God! But I didn't tell you about the craziest thing that ever happened to me
All
in
right,
Long Beach.
at Roscoe's.
Please do.
It wasn't at Roscoe's.
Long
It wasn't at
Beach.
Roscoe's. I clearly ate the bone from the chicken. That was pretty crazy. No, but what was crazy? Okay, so I was sharing with the boys earlier that like I love Nate Dogg and Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube and all this stuff, right? Because I thought I was like super just like this badass little G because I was living in Long Beach. And I'm coming home from I did a work event and I decided to go my own little direction by myself. And I was going through Compton.
Smart.
Even
detour.
smarter, and it was
The
probably
scenic
like,
route.
The scenic route, exactly.
Take some pictures.
Well, yeah. I mean, like I didn't even have like an armored car, which I did not realize is a thing you needed in Compton.
Not going through Compton with an armored car.
I know.
Rookie
Crazy.
mistake.
Black Escalade or no Denali's. It was a Denali back in the day.
Denali's were hot. for
Yeah,
me,
they were
so
hot
yeah,
for like
yeah.
a minute with the big old rims, right?
Yep.
So I'm
Spinners.
cruising the spinner. Yes, I saw so many of those. So I was cruising through Compton. Do you want to pause and refill? Because this is a good story, and I think you're going to need to drink for this.
Okay. Yeah.
All right,
Let's go ahead. and
What are
let's-
we drinking next?
Yeah, what's the next
Are we
one here?
done with that one? Did we finish
This
that one?
one?
This
Yeah,
is-
it's all out.
this is
No beer
done.
left behind.
No,
That's
but-
alcohol abuse.
We do have more of that though in the future.
Oh yeah, we have another can, but let's do something else here.
Okay.
So why don't you tell the viewers / listeners what we have over
So
here? We have some options.
We got a Half Moon Bay Brewing.
Thanks, Half Moon Bay.
Full
You were
swing.
delicious. Full
Yep.
swing IPA.
Amazing. Well,
Okay.
actually, I haven't tried that. You've got the review on that one though. This
Yes.
was one of your favorites, right?
It was. It
Yes.
actually really was. For somebody who doesn't typically love IPAs, crushable.
Impressive.
Yeah.
So then we got these, and you had a whole cool story.
Yes,
on those.
Cabrew. So West Coast IPAs, right? So like everybody's into the Northeast hazies. So nobody's really doing a lot of like I don't want to say nobody, but like it's not as trendy to do the West Coast IPAs, which is more of that kind of clear filtered experience. So Solid Ground Brewing. Have you guys been there yet?
I have not. Where at?
Do you know
Yeah,
where it's
where
at?
is it
Okay,
now?
so it's off Missouri Flat Road, Diamond Springs.
Oh shit.
I
So
haven't
if
been
you want
there.
to go up to
Not
like Poor
outrageously
Res, go
far,
say hi to
yeah.
my boy Dean. He's the executive chef up there. But Solid Ground Brewing. So Casey, one of the owners / head brewer, he used to brew for Deschutes. So he left Deschutes and he became a part owner at Amador, and then he opened Solid Ground Brewing up
Nice.
and it's a delightful little brewery. They've got a great little outdoor patio area with live music. They have one of the most dope tap systems I've ever seen. So I think he was saying he got it in Prague. So Pilsner Urquell, which is like one of the most widely reputable beers, made in Prague, they have this tap system, and you can do like 16 different kinds of pours. And you're so you just thought like chump status, like you just
Yeah.
pour off the tap. Boom, that's what you got.
Yeah.
No, like this isn't a whole experience. So it's a lot of it costs a pretty penny. But so when you pour, you can do what's called like a marshmallow bottom beer. So basically all it's going to do is pull the foam from the head, and it's going to like make it like almost like a marshmallow consistency. And you can do that on the bottom.
Swishes it down into it.
Yes.
Wait,
yeah.
makes it more like dense?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and then you can get the beer on top of that, or you can do vice versa, where you do the beer pour first, and then do like the marshmallow texture on the top.
Beer physics that I didn't
Dude,
know were
it's
possible.
crazy. It's super.
I didn't even know
super-
this was possible.
No, it's a thing. It's a thing, and so. And actually, in Europe, what's really popular is what I just found out was that most people, in order to sustain being able to drink lots of beer all day, they will literally just do the foam of the beer. So you're getting all the flavors, but you're not really getting any of the like alcohol
very little
content.
actual beer
yes,
in it,
but you're
yeah.
paying the same amount, so economically you're dumb.
Yeah.
But like, I guess sustainability good for you. I don't know.
Wait, they're
So-
going for an option that's like more on the taste and less on the getting drunk?
Yep.
Yeah,
Whoa, Europeans are different than
they're
us.
so
They're probably smarter
celebrities.
than us. We
They're
could just
like
state
us.
that.
No, they're not. No, they're not. So it has this incredible brew, like this tap system. So Solid Ground, they make some amazing beers, and this is actually the first time I've seen them in a store.
Yeah.
Are
So
we
Cabrew-
done with this
Yeah.
one?
Yeah,
think
did
that
I
might be the
sell
one.
you guys
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it?
I sold it, yeah.
Okay.
Sold.
It's a dope. Can we show? Like, look how pretty
So
this
here,
can
I think
is.
I might have the better. Just keep pouring that one. I got another one over here.
Yeah.
Let me try this.
It's like.
You got to finish yours.
This
Oh
is
yeah, no beer left
got work
behind.
to do.
No beer left behind. Yeah, isn't that pretty? It's nice. It's like the geometric patterns, the super 1980s throwback. I don't know. I'm a
Well,
big fan.
So what's funny is when I saw the patterns and all that on here, I thought more of like a Hawaii, like an island pattern.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I see. I would not have picked up on that. I thought well, to me it looks like mountains on there with like little villages, like the little teepee
What about
villages.
these, though? These are upside down.
Yeah, or are they right side up? Are we just upside down?
We're about to be.
Heyo! What's the ABV on this one? I think it's like a 6.4. What is that? Is it?
We got a 7.5.
7.5. I
yeah.
was way
So,
up.
yeah,
Samsonite.
Hold on.
Samsonite. I was
And I didn't
way
mean to
up.
pour this much.
Oh, yeah.
You're stuck. Here,
Awkward.
so I'm stuck, yeah.
Hold on,
split
hold
this
on,
last
hold
one
on.
here,
Here
and
we
then
We do have more.
We'll just split this one so that way we can get to another one before the end here.
Very well. I probably won't get to that other one. But
More for us.
He's gonna be
I'll
falling
watch
off
you
the
guys,
table
yeah.
over here.
it'll be like episode
What
1.
we're gonna
Will,
do,
why are
though?
you on the table? Why are you on the table?
We're actually gonna install seatbelts after this.
That's a great
Yeah.
life decision.
Oh my god.
I feel like I could use that in every capacity of my life. Also,
Well,
wearing
imagine-
more helmets.
Ooh, helmets is good.
Joey, I almost died 7 times during rodeo. Joey had to help me because I literally almost died all the
intense.
times.
There's
It
a
was
lot of
intense.
times.
Like Rogue Bowls or something?
No, not even something awesome. Just walking.
Yep.
Gravity is a bitch.
You were doing
It
your
is.
best though.
I was doing my best.
You
Yeah.
didn't lose your hat.
I didn't lose my hat. I
impressed
didn't.
on
I
that.
lost my dignity twice, but not my hat.
Nobody saw it.
Nobody saw it. That's okay. Okay, I got to finish telling you guys the story about Compton.
Go for
So
it.
good little 5'1" white girl me, lost in Compton.
Right.
Driving through Compton, and I'm at a red light, and the Nolly pulls up next to me.
Oh.
Yes.
Awesome.
It was awesome with the spinners. I'm pretty sure I might have made this part up. But all I hear is like, it is like 1 a.m. at this point, and literally
Shit,
I
not
hear
the
like,
place to be.
white girl. And I like cautiously look, and I'm like,
Turn around real
me.
slowly.
And he's like, roll down your window. I don't know why people do this. Roll down your window.
Most people that are over the age of like 18.
Remember
Willie doesn't
beaters,
understand.
yeah.
He's not over 18
So
yet.
when we were young,
Yeah.
Back in my day, we had to roll down the window by hand.
Well,
Yeah.
but
what do you
it's
mean?
still
They're all
like the-
electric.
Exactly.
because what do you
It's
do?
electric.
Point like
Yeah, so I guess so. I would have been like, what are you
Yeah.
pointing at, sir? I want no part of that.
Like,
Ugh.
Even our cars will roll
please,
up.
good
too.
sir, I'm a good Christian lady.
It's true. So I like rolled it down just enough, and he was like, white girl. And I said, are you talking to me? And he's like, you're the only white girl here. I'm like, that's an accurate statement. That's true. He was like, get out of here. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, girl, you are in blood territory. And I had a blue car, a blue Honda,
So
lost in Compton,
let me
blue
tell you,
Honda,
Let me tell you a complimentary fun story.
a Compton
A
letter.
Compton letter.
That was a really hard word
That
to
was-
say.
that
You
was
guys should give me
a little
some
rough.
credit for that one. Go ahead.
Just
Yes.
keep drinking. You're doing
Okay,
great.
I'm doing that.
Cheers to
I
that.
drink and I know things. Oh, wait, are we gonna cheers to this one? Nah, there you go.
So we got a cousin that lives down in Culver City. He was actually on a previous episode.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
the next episode.
Our boy Tony.
Oh,
Previous, yeah. Well,
oh.
next
Well, that's
yeah.
not Snoop Dogg's song.
Oh,
It's
that-
next
next
episode.
episode.
Next
yeah.
episode. Yeah.
But so we were down there one time. Now at this time I was riding a lot of BMX, being a hooligan, and I had this sweater that I wore that was all red,
Okay.
and I didn't even think a damn thing because I'm from Northern California.
Yeah,
and we go to
You're
his
like
friend's house.
conservatives.
Yeah, so we go to his friend's apartment that's in Compton, and like a bunch of people are like, "Hey, we're gonna go out, go walk down and smoke a cigarette, this and that." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll roll." And then we're like, "Oh, we need to go pick up a beer." I'm like, "Okay, cool, let's walk to the store." And I start walking, and dude starts like pacing me in a car, and he's leaning, he's like, "Hey, I remember what you did to my cousin." I'm like, "What?"
Oh no.
I didn't do anything.
Did I take him
No,
out
he
on a
doesn't.
nice steak dinner and
No.
never call him again?
Mind you, I'm also like maybe I was young back then.
Yeah.
like,
I was young back then. We were all
You were
young
young
back
and-
then.
we were all,
Joe.
yeah, but I had no beard. I was scared. I was
Oh,
little.
baby
Like,
face.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
His cousin was killed by a little white boy. Like what?
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I was like,
So-
"Look at me, sir."
Excuse me, did anybody else watch that movie Alpha Dog with Justin Timberlake? That was some ghetto. All white boys in that. All white boys in that. Mm-hmm. You didn't see that?
I haven't.
Because you were too young. It came out. That was rated R. It's still rated R.
Theme of tonight. What about so you've seen Four Brothers though, right?
No, I haven't seen
It's a
it.
Marky Mark
But
movie.
I'm
Marky
familiar with it.
Mark.
I'm familiar with it. I need to see it.
Yes,
It's so good. You guys are two brothers.
We are
Yes, we're two brothers.
two brothers.
You're half of the equation of that movie.
Yeah.
You should watch
gotta
it.
watch
It's
it, yeah.
great.
We'll make our own movie called Two Brothers.
Oh, that's nice.
It would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I make a guest appearance on that one?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Gaze, we'll just call it Two Brothers featuring Taryn. How about that? That sounds like a great, I don't know, movie episode. We'll call it one of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, something like that.
So
We'll
you
figure it out.
almost died in Compton.
Yes.
And I ran a red light because that gentleman told me.
Oh, you
just
just
Oh, I booked it. No, he told me.
What I'm wondering if this was around the same time, but we had opposite gangs trying
We
to both
did.
kill us.
Oh my god. Well, no one was trying to. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, because you were repping the red and I had the. See, I want to do whatever Snoop does. Was he a blood or a Crip? Oh,
You
he's
should
Crip
probably
side.
know if you're gonna be.
What gang am I in?
I
That's
don't know.
okay.
Wait, so you just peeled off like as soon as he said
Well,
get out of it, you just
okay. I would in my
Accelerated
mind.
quickly.
Yeah, in my mind, I was like, he was like, "Yo, white girl, get out of here. You're in like blood territory." And I'm my little Honda. I was like, "Yo, you're right. I'm out." And then I peeled out, and I got like just my wheels are spinning. The
What's the
smoke
smoke?
is going.
Yeah, white smoke everywhere, yeah.
Yeah, white smoke.
Yeah.
Why's it gotta be white, Joey? Why's
Because
it
the
gotta be white?
tires.
Oh, okay. I just thought we're being racist. So that's okay. My
Because
bad.
it was.
Because it was
Right.
white. That was the actual color of the
Yes.
smoke. Maybe an off gray. I don't know.
Maybe a little bit.
So I in my head I thought I like peeled out super cool, but I think I just accelerated quickly because I was like, I literally went, "Sir, that's a red light," and he was like, "Get out of here!" I'm like, "Okay." Roll up my window. I gotta use my power jacket.
As you should, yeah.
Yes. And then I booked it,
Oh,
and I made it back to Long Beach, and I'm alive. Yay for me.
That was a near-death experience right
Guys,
there.
I literally almost died.
Mm-hmm.
Literally almost died by the hands of the Bloods.
Damn.
I know, Snoop. What's up with that, man?
Hey!
I'm a fan of Roscoe's. We homies. What's going on with that? I don't know. What do we think of this beer, by the way? The Cabrew.
Okay. Not gonna lie, I like this. It's a little smoother, a little easier.
Yeah, more
It
palatable.
tasted
Yeah.
stronger to me. Like
Oh, interesting.
Mr. chugging his beer over here.
I'm 12 beers in. Yeah. So yeah, a little.
no, it doesn't seem as like hazy, which I kind of associate like haziness with like fruitiness of some kind. But this
Yeah,
just,
because a lot of people do a lot of that fruit infusion in there. Mm-hmm.
that's probably it.
Yeah.
But this kind of reminded me of one of those like 11% beers. It didn't taste as strong, but it seemed to have this like kind of taste profile that was similar to like really strong beers. So,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I could see that.
I don't know. It's
Well,
hard.
let
for
me
to
take another
describe
sip. I don't know.
Yeah, let's
Actually,
Give
let
it,
me-
give it a
It's
little
all
quick
good.
check here.
I'll, like just swish it around my mouth. Swish it the opposite way for an Australia.
Yeah.
Like how do you even do that?
Pretty sure it's counterclockwise.
Okay. How do you swish counterclockwise? Anyone know?
You're right-handed, aren't you? You're right-tongued. Yes, see, you are right-tongued.
I am
Yep.
right-tongued. You're
You
right.
could be hanging upside down and swish if you want to do it like the Australians.
Holy
Oh
shit, he's
my
right.
god, you're so right.
So what we're installing in all the breweries now is a little pull-up bar.
Yeah, with the what are those? What are
Oh,
those
the
things called?
ankle hanging
The ankle
things?
hanging
Yeah.
things.
From the 80s that
My
everybody
buddy has
had.
them. No, not from the. My buddy Jason has them. Jason, I'm talking to you,
Trust me,
man.
yeah, buddy.
You have one right now. I'm
Step
so
into the 20th century.
No,
here.
he does it. He's like, it's so good for your back, and I was like, I feel like I would die. Like all the blood would rush my head.
This is why you're short.
This is why I'm short. That's exactly what's
You should
happening.
have been
Very
stretching
solid.
out as
Should
a
have just
child.
stressed myself. Yeah, instead of like the Chinese foot binding, I think my parents just like, you put me in those little swaddles and I just stayed there. And then I was a free. That's it. That's why I'm so tiny. That's it. But guys, I couldn't claim that I drink and I know things if I wasn't tiny.
It's true.
And then that would be a disservice to Tyrannosaurus Rex or whatever the fuck that guy's name is.
Taran
His name is Taryn.
That hurt my brain. Try it again.
Taran Uranus.
Tyrannosaurus.
Saurus Rex.
Hey, 7.4. How you doing out there? No, what is that his name? Tyronian?
No,
What the hell is his name? I've never seen a Game of Thrones in my life.
Oh, Tyrion.
Tyrion.
Yeah, Tyrion.
Tyrion?
It's
Tyrion.
My
basically
name
your
is
name.
basically
It's the
his.
same damn.
Because they based him off of me, a short person that likes to drink.
Okay, did you get your check in the mail yet?
Which check?
The
Oh, the
obvious-
royalties?
Yeah, come
Because
on.
he's of royalty.
He is.
Is he?
Oh, there's that.
Guys,
Yes.
I am making
You're
so
on.
many connections right now.
Damn.
I'm on
Never
another
seen the
level.
show Ace in it.
I've literally never seen the show,
This
not
is
one.
like walking into a test without studying at all and fucking walking out with a C minus.
Like, just made it.
I was going to ask her how she knows that, but she's drinking and she knows things.
That's exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly. Actually, my last name's Grows, so I'm drinking and I grows things. But that would be good if I made pot.
Yeah.
If I made pot, if I grew
If I-
pot.
if I made the
Guys,
pot.
when I make pot one day, I'm gonna grows things. I don't know. Okay, so actually, it's funny you just said that about the test because remember back in the day, the Scantron. Did you have that back in your day?
We still do.
2 years ago, we still do. I'm getting ready for my SATs right now.
We still have to buy those. You would think they would replace them.
Okay, so I have a logical reason why he's very up on the knowledge of this.
Why is he so
He's
good?
now a teacher.
You're a teacher. What do you teach?
I'm not a
Oh, you
teacher.
were like
I was
6 months ago.
I never got the credential.
Oh no!
You're almost there. He was almost a teacher. He was a substitute teacher.
I
A
seriously thought about it.
substitute teacher. Oh, you mean just every kid fucked with you?
Oh,
Like,
man.
we're gonna make this one cry.
It's true. Dude, one of the subs at our school, like, he just
Yeah.
like slammed his keys on the desk and like walked
I'm
out.
out.
And it wasn't uncommon.
I'm
That
out.
wasn't like an uncommon. Like,
That was a normal way
it
to
didn't
quit.
happen a lot. Like, and at that school, and it didn't happen a bunch at that school. But that's just like a thing that happens.
What were you teaching?
Oh, like I was in. Are you familiar with the Avid program? It's like a college readiness thing. Basically, I would
They didn't have that 40 years ago when I was in high school.
Damn.
Okay, so you remember chalk and white? Or
No,
chalk
I
and-
remember like the thing that you do the chiseling with the hieroglyphics. That's the last
so,
I remember
well, if
when
you
I was
were
in school.
a little bit
so-
younger, they had ink and quills. Right?
Oh yeah, I
New
did hear about
technology,
that.
yeah.
My great grandkids did that one. So okay, yeah, that's nice. So then they have the Avid program.
I
Continue.
basically, I help kids study for tests and stuff. Like,
You
it's
help
like,
them study.
I help them study.
Is
It's
this
like,
all I envision right now? Is like Billy Madison? Please tell me you've seen Billy Madison.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, so Billy Madison when he's like studying with
Yeah, that's right.
Chris
Yeah, I'm
Farley.
like-
R.I.P. Chris. R.I.P.
I'm like, what's Pythagorean theorem? They're like, A squared plus B squared is C squared. And I'm like,
That is correct.
actually, I shouldn't. No, I can't. Oh, I can't joke about that, or else I'm not going to be allowed back next year.
And this is why he's fired.
Yeah.
Bye.
Was a
That was a
substitute
great
teacher.
Chris Farley bit.
Yeah, it was. But also, what were you substitute teaching?
Oh, I haven't substituted yet. Actually.
Oh, you didn't even make
Yeah,
it that
I don't
far.
even- I should have called you out when you said substitute teacher.
thought you were.
It's just so close to what I do that I didn't even stop
What?
you.
So you just show up on a school campus and you have no credentials, and there's no reason for you to be there other than to tell children how to.
You were almost there until
Oh.
no reason. Like, yeah, I definitely didn't show up there with any credentials. Just like a lot of people who work at public education.
Yeah, that was gonna
Fun
say.
fact.
Yeah.
But
I was
yeah.
gonna say private school education actually because you don't
Oh,
have to have
man.
credentials.
Really?
Then
No.
private schools? Oh,
No,
okay.
listen, yo, you don't have to have. You don't even have to have a teaching credential to teach at a private school. So you're like, cool, I'm going to go to USC and spend like, $87,000 to go there.
Mm-hmm.
But all your teachers are probably crackheads and they don't have credentials.
shit.
Yes.
probably
I mean,
true.
some of them probably.
It
do.
actually explains a lot.
like
But
when
That
you went
explains
to
why
USC.
that professor of mine sold me some crack.
It's for science. I don't know. It's like Breaking Bad shit right there.
I need
Right.
help. I need help studying for my test.
Mr. White, where's that fly? I saw that happened the other day. That happened. We were the fly.
Nice reference.
The fly,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Wow.
No,
That happened on the way here when I bought the beer.
Did it really? It was in your car.
A fly flew into my truck, and I was like, "That's weird. Why is this fly in my truck?"
Yeah.
And then he stayed in my truck
No.
with all my windows down.
Oh my God! Did
Yep.
you just tell it? Were you like, "Shoot, fly, don't bother
Oh,
me"?
I yelled at him after a while, but it didn't do anything.
Because did you ever see The Fly, the movie with oh God, what's his name from Jurassic Park?
Oh,
Oh,
that was a weird movie.
That was a weird movie.
The
No, you're an infant. You don't know these things. What is the name of it? Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum.
I was gonna say Jeff Goldblum.
Were
I was
you
trying to
gonna
remember his
say it?
name,
Because I'm
too.
pretty sure I said it. Is it? Is that The Fly? That was it, right? The Fly with Jeff.
I remember watching that movie in my cradle.
In my
So what's
in the utero.
What's interesting that despite him being young,
An infant.
An
infant.
infant baby child. My
he
child.
is,
not
he
checking
is
my
nonetheless
AD, by
the
the way.
reason that I graduated college.
That's true. I saved his ass.
You
one time.
graduated college. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
That's
See,
nice.
she's happy about
I'm
it.
just drunk enough to say that I helped you cheat on an exam.
Hey man, we all been there.
okay.
What did
Los Rios isn't watching this, and if they are,
Los Rios?
you should hire me one day.
Hey.
Cheers.
One day I'm going to be hiring, or I'm going to be looking for a job. You should hire me.
When you're a substitute,
Yeah.
when you have the credentials.
Eventually here.
Yeah, credentially. Did you say credentially? Oh, eventually. I
You
know.
were thinking credentially.
Puns all day. I
Provincially.
can't stop. I just found out that people who do puns or make lots of jokes, they have actually very hellacious brain damage.
That makes so much sense.
Does it?
It does.
Okay, because I really just my buddy Timo. I'm talking to you, man. I'm gonna give you some reference right now. He literally just sent me this, and he was like, "I'm pretty sure you have brain damage because all I do is talking jokes and dad jokes specifically and puns." Right? Joey knows.
I have a theory that everyone comes up with funny puns, but like the people who say the funny puns are the ones who are so damaged that they're like they actually say them. Like everybody else is
Oh,
like,
see,
oh,
now,
I
hang on,
identify
hang on.
that pun,
You're
but I'm not going
You're
to say
stating
that.
there's like a missing section of the brain that says, "Hey, I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna anyway."
Oh yeah, I for sure don't have that. The filtration system. Yeah, that doesn't exist anywhere in my body.
Yeah, the
That's why
kidney's
people
gone. The brain
By
gone.
kidneys, liver, not so much. Also brain. Okay, yeah. So I'm working on nothing. Didn't you say your roommate's like a surgeon that takes people's body organs?
No, well,
Maybe he took mine.
hope not.
I don't know.
Well, maybe he did. I could steal it.
I can steal it back. It's in the
probably got
bathtub
better-
in there.
Is your kidney better than mine? Is the question.
Which one? I have two. You have two kidneys, yeah.
Well,
You
I
think
Fun
you
did.
fact.
I did.
Oh, you did.
I don't know
Okay.
if I do anymore.
I referenced something the other day about my kidneys, and I was on like
I'm checking around.
yeah, they were
Wait.
outside, and
Yep,
and
all right.
there was like a paramedic with me, and he was like, "You're touching the right side of your body for that, the wrong side." I'm like, "Oh, they don't exist over here." He's like, "No, not even a little bit.
I thought they were over there.
They're on your back."
Oh yeah, that's why you get kicked in the kidney from the backside.
What are you doing to get kicked in the kidney from the backside?
Well-
is the real question.
Oh, it's not
This
worried about
reminds
it.
me of a funny story.
Oh yeah, here we go. Hold on.
See?
It's from hold on.
Distraction.
A person with damage to the right brain hemisphere can develop a joke addiction and compulsive need to constantly make jokes. A person with damage to the right brain hemisphere. So I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't know what Mom, Dad, did you drop me when I was a kid? I don't
Only on
know.
the right side.
Only on the right. Strong side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
That's also why you switch beer to the right.
It came full circle.
Yeah,
Look
hey.
at
I'm trying to
that.
figure out when I
I
got
love
dropped
it.
on the right side of my head.
What type? Oh, do you make jokes?
No, I
now?
remember. So check it out.
It was your brother who
Very
did it.
closely, I remember this distinctly. So if you look, he's got a little scar on
It's a
his
cute
forehead.
scar.
Yeah,
I
you
like
see
that. You kind of look like a badass. Like you got a bar fight. You're not old enough to be in a bar. It's in a Lego fight.
We should just say it was from a bar fight from now on, but I'm gonna ruin that.
Well,
We were. Do you remember that? Do you remember how you got that scar?
Is
No,
it from
dude,
you?
I got too drunk at the
Okay.
bar.
He just winked with both eyes. That's called blinking. Fun fact, that's called blinking.
Blinking.
Okay.
I can normally blink with one eye, but this is that good.
You
of a
mean
beer.
blink with one eye or wink with one eye? Let's try it. Let me see. Let
Let's
me
see
go
it.
really close.
Blink.
Go ahead.
Nailed it.
You can do both eyes though.
I don't know. I have to really think. Yeah, I can
That's
do
called
both.
blinking.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Cool.
Continue. How did
So
he
we
get
were-
his scar?
So this is. Let me mind you. It was pre Harry Potter days. Okay.
I've never seen Harry Potter.
Doesn't
also.
matter, I haven't
Okay.
either.
Okay.
But
That's
so
amazing.
Harry Potter happened.
Yes, because
It
you're
was-
an infant child, and that's when it came out. Go ahead.
right, but
Yes.
you're aware of the phenomenon.
I'm
of course.
familiar. Yes.
Yeah. So he has a little lightning bolt scar on him. Now Willie and I were doing. I don't know. There's something happening. We're in the room and we're the kids jumping on the bed, and I kicked him thinking that he'd go into the wall.
A very, very good place to send somebody when they're going
yeah,
off
yeah.
the
Well,
bed.
because it's just a nice soft wall.
Fair enough.
and then they bounce
Was
back on
it
the
made
bed.
of cotton candy?
No, it's-
Why would you think that was soft? Are we on Willy Wonka land?
Kind of.
The
Maybe, I don't
schnozberries
know.
taste like schnozberries.
That's the wrong movie.
Oh, okay. We just came full circle again.
No,
Let's
that
talk
was
about
the real
that.
sequel to
That's
Oh,
what they were
right.
eating to get through the glass elevator.
Oh
though.
yes, they were eating something. That's for
Right?
sure. Yes, yes.
But but yeah, no. So we kicked him off. He didn't hit the wall. He hit a desk that was in the room
Oh,
with a little bolt on the edge of it,
yeah.
and it gave him a lightning bolt
Bolt
scar.
up, yeah.
Where
bolted
did,
him,
where
yeah.
did you kick me?
I don't remember
I
exactly.
don't remember you kicking me.
I
That's
figure
because
not,
the
'cause you hit
right
your
side
head
of your
pretty damn hard.
hemisphere is missing, and that's your memory part.
Damn.
You
I
also
don't know.
switched beer to the
You
right.
would know that if you were a substitute teacher.
I spent 25 years of my life thinking that happened because of my own ineptitude.
Nah, came out here on air.
You kicked me, man.
Oh man, you kicked
Kicked
me.
You, dude, this
Hey, man.
immaculate art piece. You're the one who broke it, man.
Hey, let's
you
be
gave me
honest.
a
You're no
scar,
George
man.
Clooney.
Oh, George Clooney. Is he still relevant?
You're just trying to shatter all my reality tonight,
Let's just
man.
no.
Why
First
don't
of
you
all,
just shatter my whole world.
you know who is way better looking and way hotter is any of the Chris's. Pick one. Hemsworth, Pine,
Oh, the recent Chris's, yeah.
Pratt. You pick
Evans.
one.
I think
Evans,
yeah,
and
Evans is my
literally
pick.
any of them,
America's
the best.
ass.
So I'll bet. Hang on. What do you want to bet right now? The boom of babies being born,
Chris.
being
Oh,
named Chris.
interesting.
There's a
I'll
lot of
bet
good
you.
ones,
I'll
yeah.
bet you there's a lot of Chris's.
I don't know. There's some weird ass names going around right now.
man.
Like I have a lot of friends that are pregnant. A
Mhm.
lot.
Right?
This is gonna when you're over the age of 14, it's gonna happen for you. Watch, you just see it's gonna happen. But literally, people get pregnant and then they name their kids weird ass names.
Is that
like
when they kiss? Is that how they get
limoncello.
pregnant?
I don't. You know what? Maybe your brother
Don't
can
kiss
teach you
yeah.
about the.
That'll be
bird.
next. Tune in next week to
Turn
find
in
out how
next
babies are
week.
made.
Yeah.
The birds and the beavers. Why do they call it the birds and the bees? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Should be not even the birds, the
No buzzing
beavers.
going on
boomer
there.
There's
Beavers
no
makes-
buzzing.
beavers
I'm
makes
buzzed.
sense.
I don't know about you
Hey.
guys. Ayo. Yeah, no, it's like weird. Like, do your friends have kids that have like weird names though? Like, it's not even normal ass names.
They're my friends, so I sit them down and say,
Oh.
"Here's what's happening.
Let me tell you about the dumbass name you're about to name
Either
your child.
we're gonna be friends or not.
Like, you just named your
Like, do
kid
you want an uncle,
an uncle,
or do you want a disappearing
like-
person?
People are getting away from the straightforward names like John and Mary and stuff like that.
Why? They're such great names.
well, they're very
Well,
biblical
it's
too.
Cause
Well, yeah,
it's
that's
because
true,
old
but-
people are named that, and I think they just don't like when they think of those names. They think.
Wait a
of, like,
minute,
old
wait a
people.
minute. The only-
Gertrude. There's old people names like Gertrude. There's Margaret and Taryn.
That is an old person name. You're totally right. They just laughed at me because I'm old. It's okay. Back in my day, that was a good name.
But
Yeah,
so it's like obviously names go in cycles.
yeah.
right?
It's cyclical.
like because if you hear Gertrude, you're like,
Yeah, but that's one of those names that comes back around. Like Gertie, how cute is that? Like people
nowadays,
are
but they
naming.
change them. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it's come full. Like that's what people are super into now.
Hmm. I figure it's like a full like cycles with style. You know, how there's
Yeah.
like tight clothes and then loose clothes styles.
Like Jenko jeans.
It's like Jinko jeans.
Do you remember Jenko jeans, JNCO? Yes, remember that shit back in the day?
Jinko jeans.
I bet you did. Did you also have bleached tips and wear puka shells?
I did not wear puka shells.
You didn't wear puka shells?
Nope. No
Were
puka
you
shells.
a nerd? Did you get any attention from any of the 7th grade girls? No,
No,
of course you
no,
didn't.
I
You
didn't.
spiked, you spiked your hair, and you probably wanted bleach tips, though, right?
Yeah, I want to bleach. I never got my bleach
Yeah,
tips.
Mom
You
never.
weren't allowed. Mom,
She didn't let
poor.
him happen. Yeah.
We're too
Mom,
poor.
We're
We
too
couldn't
poor.
afford no
Yo,
bleach
do you
tips.
know what bleach costs? Nothing.
Do you know what made
99
Joe?
cents. That's cheaper than 2
never
Jack in the
thought
Box
about-
tacos.
I want to share
Let's
this.
talk about that.
Do you know why Joe wanted to spike his hair and bleach his tips? Specifically because of the Baja Men's Who Let the Dogs Out.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
I
Who?
still have
Who?
that
He was
CD
very inspired
The
by that album.
CD?
somewhere.
That album probably had the biggest cultural impact on Joe. Fun fact.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they have any other songs? Joey, name one other song from Baha Men. One.
Oh,
They
man.
had other
There
songs.
was-
I don't remember it.
Do,
Oh, man.
Oh, it's we're going too far back.
Nothing.
Let's see here.
Nothing.
No.
Hang
oh,
on,
man.
figure this one
Drink.
There
You
was
might
one,
know things.
There was one song that I liked from that album.
Besides Baha Men.
Yeah, there was.
Who?
Oh,
Tell
I can't-
me.
It was track 10. I'm sorry. I can't.
Track 10.
out. Track 10.
Oh my
This
god.
is
I'm gonna
dating
look it
myself.
up.
Because this
Because
is the CD.
back
They
then
made
it was an
one
iPod.
CD.
You
Yeah,
couldn't see
I
nothing,
just
yeah.
remember track 10.
Okay, here we go. Oh, by the way, fun fact. Baha Men's greatest hits, $29.99 on Amazon.com.
$29.99.
Yes, yes.
You have to have multiple
It's gone
hits in order
up.
to have a greatest hits album.
Apparently, track 10
Sorry,
was.
guys.
Okay, so let's see. So track 10, I'm going to find out right now the
I
name
think
of
that
the
was the
song.
CD I had.
It was a dude. I was always
There
like,
was one CD. That was it.
Okay, well that was the CD then.
That
probably
was
just
it.
Baja Man.
That's
It had
it.
a little orange splotch on
It did. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, it's Who Let the Dogs Out. It was their numero uno. That's
the.
okay.
You got a track
And
listing?
then they have the
I'm
remix
almost
version
there.
of that.
Oh,
That was
man.
track 12. Was the remix. That was the one that most people knew about.
Remix.
Remix sucked though.
Okay, I don't know what any of this is. Junkanoo?
Yeah, because they were straight up like Jamaican.
They were Jamaican. Jamaican me crazy. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Let's look right now. Oh my God. You guys, they came out with something. They came out with something as recent as 2004.
They're still relevant. That's not relevant.
That's
That's
that
15
was,
years
that was
ago.
a lot of years ago. That's
More than a
before
decade.
he was born. Yes.
And then 50 Cent just like swatted them out of the way. And was
Yes. I got my
50
candy shop.
Yep. Lil Wayne came in hot.
Oh,
After
Louise!
All
Yeah.
right.
God, there's
Oh my
so
God.
many good ones, you guys.
Oh, that
Yeah.
reminds me of 2000. I think 8
That's
when you were listening
2007,
to a
8.
Millie, like that a million song.
Oh, I have my
A million.
F-150 with the sub in it.
I thought the world was gonna
Yeah.
end. I was like tripping out because I thought like I was like super paranoid on the 2012 like theories and stuff like that.
What's the 2012 theory?
Yeah.
Oh, the Mayan
the
end of the
Mayan
world?
calendar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait,
It's
the
alright. There's
million...
probably another one that says it's gonna end next week.
I think it did end in 2012. That's like a theory.
Guys,
I've
the
been,
world already ended.
I've
We're
been
good.
nursing.
This
I've
is
been
it?
nursing
We've
a
been
theory
dead?
like
We made
that
it to
the world.
purgatory.
Yeah,
Hey.
my theory is the
Let's
world
chill,
did end
this
in
ain't that
2012.
I'm chilling, man. I'm good.
This is what it's like. We're living in like the world having ended in 2012. So
Oh, wow.
drink it up, yeah.
Hey, cheers. What happened to your beer?
Shit, there's a hole in my cup.
No, dear Liza, dear
Oh,
Liza.
man.
Okay, so what's next?
It's like a little splash in there, but let's.
Oh, bartender.
So what do we want to do for our next one here? We
Oh
got
man, track 7. It says tit. That's what I'm looking at from Lewis Basin. It
We-
literally just says tit.
we
Yeah.
actually positioned it like that. On
You
purpose.
did? Okay,
Yeah.
wait, don't touch it for a second. I'm gonna just send a little like.
Yeah, just
You're
get
not.
the
I
liquid.
know that you guys aren't on the fancy Insta machine, but I'm just gonna do a little zoom in because I think
Oh,
people.
you do the super zoom,
This,
don't you?
I sure do.
I know this. I
You
follow
know-
your stories.
I
on
know.
Instagram
Taryn TV, check me
occasionally.
out. Taryn Grows, TarynGrows. Taryn TV. A lot of actually. Oh my god.
See, what we need to start doing is getting
Yeah, the little banner at the
yep.
bottom, the little
Yeah.
ticker tape. I have to tell you though, my adorable little intern today just told me, he was like, Taryn, my brother owns the East Sac Beach Hut Deli, right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they, like if you have, $900 to spend on a sandwich, that's a great place to go.
great.
The Surf and Cow is delicious. But I would also quick shout out to Marley Nachos. Did you guys know they make nachos there?
I
No,
didn't-
nobody freaking knows it.
Yeah, I never know.
I've never had a sandwich at Beach
do the
Hut.
sandwich every time.
I've never
What?
had a sandwich.
You've never had a sandwich?
Never had a sandwich there. The Marley Nachos is everything that is right in life. It is the liquid cheese because nobody has liquid cheese. They do bacon, they do cream cheese, they do avocado, they do
Taco Bell's
tomato.
got liquid cheese.
They do. You're
that
right.
real? Is it
I
real
apologize,
liquid
but
cheese?
Oh, you're talking liquid real cheese.
no, I
Yeah,
don't
okay.
know.
Yeah, see, we're
No,
good. Yeah.
Okay.
no. Taco Bell has that, but also if you want diarrhea for 4 days, that's what you probably should dabble in.
Who
Helps
doesn't?
clean our system
I mean,
out.
it does clean your system out. You're probably skinny when you're eating it. That's fine. But also, yes, the Marley Nachos are phenomenal. So, the adorable little intern, he was at an event that his brother's Beach Hut Deli was putting on,
Right.
and he was standing there, and the entertainer was like strumming on the guitar, and then goes, "Hey, I know you. You're intern Josh from Taryn TV."
Oh, shit.
I was like,
He called you out.
I freaking made it. Like someone just referenced my Instagram.
So,
as
well, not
Taryn
even just
TV.
your Instagram, but they recognize somebody else
Intern Josh.
from your
Do you
channel.
know how many times that's happened? So my girls, Annie and Shannon, they're on my sales team with me. That happened again. Somebody, I went to go introduce. I was like, "Hey, this is my friend." They're like, "Oh, we know Shannon loves Folsom. She's from Taryn TV." Or Annie loves Folsom.
I literally have actually learned of her because since we met, I'm like, oh shit, that's the.
I know
Annie
Shannon.
loves
And
Folsom
Annie-
shit.
yes,
Yeah,
that's
like,
it. Joey, I love it. It's
Yeah.
a real thing. Okay, so
Hilarious.
I'm going to super zoom. And I think the effect we're going to go with today is probably, do I need to go with dramatic or do I need to go with,
The pink glorious one,
the hearts?
the hearts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
If
go.
we're gonna be real. Like,
Here we
come on.
go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You guys can check out what's happening. You can't see it, listeners, but you can check out what's happening.
I'm wondering
on,
how we can
Use your
know.
eyeballs.
Yeah, that's all
Gross.
right.
Oh,
What they have to
maybe
do
not.
if they want to see it, they got to follow your channel.
Oh, wait. I'm
and
sorry.
see
Here we go.
the-
Wait, here we go. Oh, yeah, 307. Can I do that?
So to see that,
Oh.
here's the plug. Here's the plug. How do they see it?
How do they see it? Taryn Grows.
At-
TarynGrows. No, it's on Instagram. I'm
On Instagram.
public.
There you go. Boom.
I'm
Sounds
public.
so sexy.
Check it out.
You want
It
to check
is-
that out.
You
It
don't
is
have to
sexy
follow,
time.
but you should follow.
Wait, yes, you do have to follow. Come on, man. Like, don't tell people
You
to go
gotta
away
follow.
from me.
No.
You gotta follow. Because
They're
I'm
gonna
trying to
follow.
build. I'm trying to build a
You
an
know the
audience.
system. First one's free.
First one's free. I feel like all of them I've paid for. Let's be honest. I've got no free in my life. This is not a real thing
One
for
of these
me.
days we'll get you all figured out here.
Please, somebody help me. I don't know how to do the girl thing where you get shit for free. I don't know how that works.
There's no
Normally,
such thing as
I'm the
free lunch.
Oprah. I am the Oprah. When I drink, this is my alter ego. I think I have all the monies, all of them. Like I literally go out to
I
bars.
know this. Yep. I
know-
know that problem.
Yeah.
Why don't we hang out more, Joey? Because
Probably.
we'd probably try to out.
you'd be
That's
broke.
why we shouldn't drink and hang out together too much. To
because
be honest, we'll spend a lot of money.
no, but I already spent a lot of money. But if someone's like, no, I'm gonna buy all the drinks, and I'll be like, you got this round, I'll get the next one because I'm already gonna buy all the
we'd
rounds.
actually cut our
anyways.
drinking out. We'd cut our spending in half.
That's what I'm saying.
Smart.
It might be an economical
Wow.
move for us.
It would.
You guys, I love this. Okay.
Cheaper drinking.
Cheaper drinking. That's what
I'm a fan of
everybody's
this.
saying. Yay. Less thinking, more drinking. That is my new life
it
motto.
is.
That's what's up.
You guys, I have a degree in social science, which roughly covers economics, and I have to say,
Roughly covers.
no,
Is
it
that
doesn't-
on the
It doesn't.
Scantron?
It doesn't cover it. It roughly covers it.
Oh,
That
okay.
sounds like some
And I gotta
substitute
say,
teacher
what you just
bullshit
said-
right there.
He's not a substitute teacher. He doesn't have his credentials.
What you just said was 100% economically sound.
Wow.
We got the
Fun
blessing.
fact.
Hey.
Yep. Official.
The Pope.
All right.
The Pope of the
We're good.
economically
All right,
sound.
Pope. Tell us what we're drinking next.
Oh boy.
The tit.
What you're drinking next?
Are we drinking
is-
the
Eight tit.
Let's get some of the tit.
Yeah, I would recommend the
Ape
tit.
Tight.
Tight.
Loomis Basin, what's up with you,
Hella
kid?
cold.
All right, so
Hella cold.
explain this one.
Okay, so my friends at Loomis Basin Brewery, which is a phenomenal brewery out in Loomis Basin, they made some incredible beers. And actually, I have been in the beer industry for a long time. Oh, are we gonna crack it on air?
Oh, I just want to get in the shot.
Oh, you want to get in the
It's
shot?
such a beautiful can.
Is
Look
this
at
where
that.
it is?
Hella
Look at
cold.
that.
I wish we can get a zoom in on
Tight.
that. You can
How
get
do
like
we-
a low pixel.
We can't do any of that yet.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
all good
is
one
this
day.
out of frame? I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those.
One of them.
One of these
okay.
days we'll have the technology.
Yeah, there you go.
That's it. But let's get the sound on air. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah. Oh,
It sounds
wow.
Ooh, that sounds
Orgasmic.
I need
good.
to change my pants.
Oy.
All right.
It's because he's an infant child and he shit himself.
That's right.
That's why.
That's the subtext of that joke.
good. So next
That's why.
episode we're actually getting, what was it? We're going to invest in a few things, but it was like a pull-up bar. That's right.
No, not a pull-up bar
It's
for
an
your
Australia
Yeah, for the
simulator.
ankles. It's the
ankle. You have to have the weight
Austro
bearing.
All right, so we're
Simulator.
buying one of those. We're buying some diapers.
Diapers, yes. The Australian simulator. That's what you're calling the ankle weight thingies?
The ankle holder,
One of
yeah.
them.
Ankle holders, okay.
Ankle holders.
Go down
Ankle
under.
holders. Damn them.
Set up some venomous
That's what we're talking
spiders
about.
underneath to really complete the picture.
But they are the hottest people. Let's just agree to that, right?
Okay,
It doesn't
this-
matter.
this is
They're all
a fact.
badasses because you have to like
Australian
survive.
women and dudes are better looking than us.
Ooh,
all of
yeah.
us.
You know what's so crazy though? I have two theories about this. So,
Okay, what's
like,
that?
my whole mom's family is from Australia, right? Like, my grandma was
Just
from
shamelessly
Australia.
like, hey, by the way,
Hey, by the way,
amazing people that look
just
amazing
gonna
are
tell
from
you
Australia,
guys,
and I'm
part
Australian.
Australian.
Yeah,
That's
there
not
it is.
really like a nationality, but that's okay. No, but fun fact: you would think on an island, which started out because of horse thieves, right? That's like where
Everybody
England.
there are criminals.
But
Yeah.
why aren't you incestuous? Like, why are you so beautiful? Why don't you have 18?
Here's
Why don't you have
the
18
harsh
eyeballs?
truth.
Oh, criminals have standards.
They are. They
Oh.
all started out hot because they had to run from the police all the time, right?
Right.
So they're
Good
athletic,
looking, athletic. Okay,
Yep.
yep.
and then
Touched by the sun.
and touched by the sun. Well,
Yeah.
that happened after they got there.
Oh, right.
Because
Okay.
there's just shitloads of sun.
Right, because then you had to go on a fucking boat, and there was white lightning on your boat, and you went the wrong direction. You ended up in
Right.
Scandinavia.
On a boat
we get
for way
it.
too- yeah,
It happens.
So then there's that, and then now there's I don't know a couple thousand really athletic, good-looking people all on an island together.
Yeah.
They're gonna make nothing but athletic, good-looking babies.
But at some point, the
how it
gene
works, right?
pool has been like, I don't know. I feel like you.
I don't know because it's full of things that try to kill you, so you have to stay athletic.
I was gonna say.
Oh, it's
you
like
got
survival
I mean,
Darwinism.
they got
you should
caught
know
by-
about this
Okay,
substitute.
let me
Almost
talk
substitute.
about this. All right, so everybody who got caught by the police in Britain, that means they're not that athletic.
right.
Well, they don't have to
Oh, plot
But-
twist.
Wait a minute, yeah.
Plot
But
twist.
it throws a wrench in this whole system.
be. If you want to survive in Australia for more than a month, you got to be able to outrun venomous spiders and scorpions.
So-
So all the ones that
With
aren't
health
truly
bars.
athletic die
Right.
really quickly.
That's how powerful they are, Joe. They have health bars and monster levels.
Social Darwinism.
Yep.
Yes.
That's really what it came
Actually,
down to.
literal Darwinism. I
No,
think.
actually, I think you're right. It is
Yeah,
literal
it's-
Darwinism.
that in Australia is just a hellscape.
It is
Yeah.
a hellscape.
Yeah.
But
you
yeah,
know what?
everybody
But
there is
fun,
so
very
chill.
good, you know.
The
Melbourne,
most chill.
I heard Melbourne has a similar climate to Sacramento. So
Does
you know,
it really?
That'd be pretty
Sacramento's
chill.
not that chill.
That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, it's kind of chill.
Oh,
but-
and like right now it's like hot as hell, but you know,
Yeah, but you
mean,
know what? Hell's
it's
a lot
livable.
of fun. So
we don't have
rather
venomous
be there.
spiders and scorpions though.
yeah, you don't have. It was it like 27 of the world's most deadly creatures are all residing in Australia.
Why is that? Like,
I
'Cause
mean,
here's what happened: all the creatures got together and
Yeah.
they took the ones that were pissing them off.
yeah, and
They shipped
banished
them on a boat
Yeah.
to Australia
Wow.
the same way we did with
Right.
the humans that pissed us off.
right?
So it's all the criminal creatures and the criminal humans.
oh, Criminal Minds. It's coming back full circle.
That's
Smooth
such,
Criminal Michael
Got a
Jackson.
lot- It's
I
a
like
circle.
imagine
It's
being
a
like
circle
got no
of
end.
life.
the indigenous of Australia though. They were like they got kicked out of there. Like
The Aboriginals.
yeah, the Aboriginals. Like
They got kicked. They were unoriginal, if you ask me. Hey-oh, that right hemisphere is
There it
broken.
All right, we got about
Okay.
enough time to
Tight.
pour this
All right.
beer, get a
Tight.
little bit
Okay,
in,
here
and
we
then
go.
we're gonna.
Did we
close
leave
this one
any
up.
stories like on the?
We have talked about so many things. Can we recap?
We have
Roscoe's
shifted.
Chicken and Waffles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Almost Dying in Compton. Willy Wonka.
Taco Bell.
Aboriginals.
Lifting
Taco Bell.
Dreams, yeah, Taco Bell.
Actually, it was a
drinks.
whole fast food
local
hierarchy.
beers.
We did go on a little bit
There's
of
the
a
movie hierarchy as well.
Oh, we
white
did.
white
and we
people
did a white
hierarchy.
people hierarchy.
Billy Madison.
That was a
Billy
poor
Madison.
turn.
Billy Can
That
you
was a
make
good
sir?
turn.
Thank you. Yes, I love it.
get
Tight. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's a hell. Guys, just a little word of advice when you're pouring a beer: tilt your cup. and then you want just like a little half-inch of head right there.
Mm-hmm.
It helps release all the delicious smells. That's it. So there you go, sir.
Oh,
Look at so clear beer. That's what we're talking about. Not
beer.
hazy, clear beer. That's what it is.
See,
Prost,
comparison.
prost, 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 prost. Salute.
Salute.
Salute. Let's try that. Oh, wow. Ooh.
Beautiful right
That
there.
is a great
Actually,
beer.
I'm digging that. Yeah,
I'm super
I
digging
think
this.
this is still the
we'll get you on some of that as soon as
the other one.
He's on the 12% beer right now. Did you combine all the beers? If you do an 8% beer and put a 4% beer in there, is that 12% beer?
That's how math
I think
works.
that's how math
That's
works.
how math works, right?
That's
He's almost a substitute. I'm just
That's how math
Almost.
works in my head right now.
Close enough.
Yeah.
I love that this beer does say tight and it says hella cold and extra crushable.
It's about
So-
as California beer as California beer.
Yes,
can
really. Tap me, drink me, love me. I say that a lot. I say that a lot.
That's my Tinder
get.
bio.
Hey,
Is it your Tinder bio?
I should
Are
be.
you old enough to be on Tinder?
No, but you're not going
He
to tell
meant
me.
his kinder profile for kindergarten. That's okay.
Kinder, is that a thing?
Looking for that
Oh
prom
my
date.
God! Please don't be a thing.
wait.
Oh my God! We got into a weird space. I don't like it. Ugh, I'm taking it back. I don't like it.
No,
Oh,
cut
God.
it.
Cut it. That is a super.
That's a good beer, though.
That is a
tight.
great beer.
Here's how
Tight.
you know we're already saying stupid shit right off the bat.
Okay, we started that before we started drinking. Let's be
That's true.
honest. That's an accurate
true.
statement. So we've talked about all the things. We've talked. Let's just like maybe I don't how much time do we have left?
No, we're about good here. We're close. I was wrapping into a close. You felt it, but yeah.
Oh, are we? Should we close?
It's very,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
very customary to start a new tangent right when we're trying to close, though.
That's my freaking thing.
That is
to
true.
do.
Yeah.
Like
just
I
dump
feel
it.
like if I could
If you
change
got
my name
something,
from
though,
Taryn to tangent.
explain it.
No, all I
run
was
it.
gonna say is like there are phrases in life that you just that resonate with you. So like tight, like that was the thing back in
Yeah.
the day, and I really appreciate that Loomis Basin.
Oh, and it came back.
It kind of did came back.
never left.
Kinda
Yeah,
stopped
it
existing
kind of
for a
did
little-
came back.
I never ditched that from my vocab, I think.
You-
Tight.
tight.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna say like so my favorite thing right now to say is that's dope. Like
Dope.
I love
Okay,
dope.
so dope and
Dope.
rad.
Rad,
Rad
yes.
still holds tight.
Sick,
Rad
too. I
does
like
so
sick.
tight. Yeah.
I
it
think I
does.
posted a story on Instagram and said sick.
Oh
earlier
my
today.
God! Did you really?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah! Did you hella post it?
A
Remember
hella-
Remember the hella back in the day?
I hella
Hella.
posted it.
For days.
For
Where does it say?
days,
Yeah.
that's it. That's it. Yeah, it's because it's hella good.
It's
That's
hella
why.
cold,
Yeah.
hella good.
So I just would
Yeah.
like to know a couple things. There are two things that make me the most happy in this world, and that is making beer / consuming. I would like to lump that into one.
Okay.
So my dad and I, we make beer. We've made beer for 10 years now, way before you were born.
Very noble.
And
Thank you for your
back
service.
in my day, yeah, seriously.
No, thank- yeah.
Thank you. You're
It's
welcome.
commendable.
It really is.
It is commendable.
You don't make the world a worse place. I don't think.
Talk to my ex.
Maybe.
Talk
Yeah,
to
actually,
my ex about that one.
let's not go deeper into that.
Oh, is that weird? Okay, I don't know.
But what we'll do is we'll just
I'm
send
gonna
this.
moonwalk
We'll
outta here
send
on
this
that one.
episode right on over and be like, "Yo, check it out.
There you go.
Better place."
Better place. No, really. So I love making / brewing beer / drinking, consuming all the beer things.
Right.
Right. Because the thing about beer is it's always going to be relevant. It's always going to be one of those very inclusive pieces of our society that we need.
Yeah.
And so there are a lot of people who give me a lot of shit. They're like, why are you trying to get in beer industry now? You're late to the game. And I'm like, honestly, I feel like
game's
there
not
are
stopping,
three.
right?
No, dude,
Never
they're
too
not.
late,
And
yeah.
there's 3 things that I think make, a very successful beer business. You either have to have a really dope product, and if it's not dope,
It's gotta
or
be rad.
it's gotta be rad. We'll sell. We'll settle for like hella good, I guess. Tight. Yes, exactly.
all right,
It's
you
all
know.
right. It's all right. Or you have to have a really cool aesthetic. So when you walk into a brewery, you've got to feel something. Like I've been into plenty of breweries where I would never go back because I don't particularly love the beer, but I love the vibe when you walk in. You're like, I'm home.
Which is something that they started doing a lot more.
Like,
I'm really
yes.
stoked on where they theme the beer breweries. They've actually taken care into like the lighting, this and that. The decor.
You're
instead of just,
creating an experience for
right,
people.
right.
And or you have to have a really good story. So like there are so many wonderful breweries in our Sacramento region. You guys, like, I just have to tell you, I'm gonna just fangirl the Sac region for beer for a second because we have like one of the
Would you
third.
include Auburn in that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, then hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
give
Oh
like
my
I'm
God,
gonna give
then
like
yeah.
a 20-mile radius to the Sac
Yeah.
region. That's what I would like to do is maybe 30. I think Auburn might be just about 30 miles. And then West Sac. Okay, we'll go 50-mile radius. Let's call this
There we
a
go. Get
50-mile
that
radius. Yeah.
Well, the radius is we're dead
NorCal.
center right here.
Right now,
Yeah.
this house
This
right
is
here.
dead center. This is
We are in. Are we in Fair Oaks?
we're technically Fair Oaks.
Yeah,
Fair
I think
Oaks.
so.
Yeah.
But for sure, NorCal, like NorCal Brewing.
In NorCal, there's a 50-mile radius in
We
NorCal.
went from like, yeah, we're in
Yeah.
California. We're in the world.
Fuck it.
In
yeah.
the world,
guaranteed.
there's a 50-mile radius from where we are in the middle of the world right now. But there are so many wonderful breweries. So please, fan girl and fan guy, your local breweries. I love all beer. All beer is created equal, except for Coors Light. But Joey and I will
domestics,
fight.
yeah.
Joey and I will fight about that. We fought about that before
It happens
at rodeo.
Well, so there's a time and a place,
Time and a place.
like rodeo.
Rodeo. I
You're
mean,
not gonna be
Coors
handing-
Banquet is delicious.
You're not going to be handing out
Coors Banquet is-
actual banquet beers at the rodeo. You're going to be handing out Yellow Bellies.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But this is what I love about brew culture is that it's very inclusive. There's always an opportunity and people are just really innovative. And we're looking at, let's see, we've got Burning Barrel, Track 7, Loomis Basin, Half Moon Brewing.
There's Claim Steak right down the street.
No,
from
I'm just
Burning
looking
Barrel.
even what's on our
just-
table
right
right
here.
now.
on
The
the table.
4
Yeah.
breweries
Yeah,
represented.
We'd be here all day if we were
Honestly,
naming
Yeah,
them.
if we
like,
start calling them out, we've
The
got
innovation on there, I'm a big fan, and I think there's space for everybody.
Yeah.
Because something is going to resonate. You may have loved one of the beers tonight that I would be like, I probably wouldn't have a second one of that. But then there's something I love or you love, and there's room for everybody. So we're all equal beer opportunists, is what I would like to say.
Hey.
Yes, I've used it a million times. My friends are going to be like, I roll, please. But also karaoke. Also that.
Yeah.
So the two things that make me happy are beer and karaoke. That's it. That's all I need in my life.
And they-
Specifically Whitney Houston.
go
Okay.
together.
Oh,
They
shit.
really do.
Yeah, what's
Really
your
do.
go-to karaoke?
Are you serious?
if- All right.
This is how we're
So let's
ending
just
it.
say
We're
like
gonna take it out
karaoke
on
broke
karaoke.
down. I just need to know
I need
if
you
karaoke
guys-
got broke down right now,
I'm
what
a-
would you sing?
No, I need you two to answer, and then I will close this out because
Okay.
I have my go-to karaoke.
Yeah.
Tell
I-
me right now, what is
What's
it?
yours, Willie?
All right. Well, in the past, I've done. I think my go-to I'd probably say is "Drive" by Incubus.
Oh
good.
my
That's a good one.
God.
Yeah, that's
Is
solid.
That's a
Yeah.
great one.
Usually, all right. And here's one thing
Can
I
you
found.
sing a little bar for us?
Oh man, almost.
Do you want me to
No.
give like? You don't want me to do a little bit for the people?
No. But I mean, the thing
But
about
yeah,
that
so you gotta
song
drive.
is what I
Right.
like about that is that like people know that song, and if you're a bad singer like me, I'm great at drums. Like
Right.
I am musical,
Oh, are you?
so I'm not insecure when it comes to music. Like it's
But you know
singing,
your str- you know
when
your
I'm in
strengths,
singing, I
and
just
you
feel
know
like
your-
a
yeah.
fish out of water, and I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, I need to navigate the drums. But like
Ironically enough, I drink like a fish in water. But go ahead.
me,
Sorry.
actually not me too. Good for you though. But
Yay.
like, if you are bad at singing and if you like karaoke, you should pick songs that you can count
Everybody
on
knows.
everybody to sing.
Absolutely,
Because
yeah.
they'll cover your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a very good life lesson.
So on that note, the idea behind because cover bands do that same thing, right?
Mm.
Oh yeah.
That's why cover bands kick ass.
Yeah,
If
for
I'm ever
sure.
gonna be in a band, I'm going to
Cover band. What specifically? What kind of cover band?
I would
Late 90s,
honestly,
early 2000s.
So,
Oh, yeah.
new
Well,
metal.
so here's the thing: is to be honest, I'd do a split. I'd pick like 2000s rock
Okay.
as well as some country cover, like
Yeah.
modern country,
Yeah.
because it's really easy, and I'm not that great at playing music.
And it's relevant.
It's relevant.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to
All
give
right.
us a couple of bars from Drive?
I don't remember.
I'll cover. I'll
Whatever
cover drums.
tomorrow brings, I'll
There it
be
is.
there with open
open
arms and open
open
eyes.
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? You
See,
just
it's
get it
not that
going.
bad.
It's not
Well,
that bad.
This is why karaoke is
Oh,
beautiful, though.
shoot,
Because
can
you
I-
start, everybody joins.
That's
Can I
it.
say something about that? I'm in like my
Only if
band
you
right
sing
now.
it.
Oh shit!
My band right
Yeah,
now,
you gotta
Brotherly
sing
Mud.
the
One
whole-
thing I know,
Brotherly Mud?
Brotherly
That's his
Mud.
band. By
Are
the way.
you in that?
He's in it.
I wish.
But you're
No.
his
I'm
brother.
not.
No,
You
I'm
just
a brother.
stand around and.
Do you have another brother that I don't know about?
We have two half
Actually,
brothers.
we do.
Yeah,
He's
Robin.
gonna, he's gonna be
on the
on
show.
in 2 weeks, I believe.
What,
think so,
what
yeah.
are they talking about? Or what's he talking about?
We don't know.
Oh, we'll probably.
Fair enough.
A lot of that show is probably going to be about like
As-
stories of mishaps.
Yeah, now you know it's. This is unscripted.
We're probably
We
going to
don't
talk about.
play
I have
rat
scripted
stuff.
this whole thing. I've written out everything we're talking about today. I don't know what about
Yeah,
you
you're a
guys, but
professional.
I mean,
You're
obviously.
more professional than the two of us combined when it comes to like voice, things.
And Rob's gonna take it down another notch. So
Oh, Rob. Okay, so sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, what I was going to say though is like with Brotherly Mud, I found out like they're a band that does harmonies, and when people do harmonies, like everyone wants to sing along. So like you singing Drive right now, I was like, yeah, I'll sing along with you because like me singing my voice alone, I don't want you to hear my raw voice by itself.
Yeah.
But I sure as hell don't mind you hear my voice
Right.
if it's like trailing
With somebody
like
else.
pathetically behind another voice.
Well,
That's
what it
not
is,
too bad.
you'll walk somewhere with a bunch of other people
Yeah.
really easy. You know, it's crowd mentality.
That's why I like marathons. I'm just kidding. I fucking hate marathons.
Why would
Yeah.
you like marathons?
That was a joke. It
You
was a
need to
joke.
run with other people.
I would. The only things I run from are like murders, or two is like the ice cream man. Like that's literally it. But the whole point is like you're starting out in a pack, and you're like we're equal for the first 4 minutes, and then you're like, and I'm out.
He's
like
good. He's got it.
they are
Yeah.
awesome. Bye Kenyans. You're gonna win this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Take the lead for us.
Do it for America. Just kidding. Just kidding, Africa. Go for it. Okay, so Drive was yours. Joey, how about you?
Oh, Roses by Outkast.
Oh,
Oh,
give us a
man.
little couple of
Oh,
bars.
that
My roses
So,
smelling-
well, before you even start that,
Oh, he's going, kids. Here we go, 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 here we go. We're talking about karaoke.
Caroline.
Woo! Oh my god.
I was.
Spill beer.
Caroline.
There it is.
Oh.
So
the only part
the
I
trick
know.
is, yeah, I know.
Everybody knows.
The trick is with that one. The
Tell
reason
me.
I use it, all right. If you remember the music video,
Oh, I remember.
oh,
I
Dead,
remember.
they start
I was alive back
Like
in the
this,
day. I'm like
right?
Willie. Yes. Oh, look at him go.
Right?
Look
So
at
they
him
What
start
are
go.
like
music
that.
videos?
Do that again. Do that
They-
again.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was good.
They
Do it
start
again.
like
Do
that.
it for the
Bring-
people.
bring-
Do it for the people. Do it for
right. So they start the music video
Caroline.
backwards,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Now you do this in a bar,
Okay.
in a karaoke bar.
That's where you met me when I was 87-year-old man in the bar.
True. And you told me all the wisdom.
Are you like Benjamin Button?
She gets me there looking at. She gets me.
Damn.
I am
Let's do
Benjamin
another show
Button.
in like a year.
I'm gonna be 4. I'll be your age. It'll be great.
So the diapers we're buying are actually for her.
Kindergarten.
We're getting the diapers for you.
Probably. Not the first time somebody told
But
me
so
that.
the beauty is that with a song like that, you start and then there's the knee slide, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Now you perform the knee slide,
Yeah,
pretty much nothing else matters after that.
that's
That's
true.
true. You gotta
That's a
nail
good
it.
point. That's
Yeah,
a good
you-
point.
yeah.
And so now I can hold the microphone to the crowd.
Yeah,
I do crowd work.
You have to.
Yeah,
You
because
have to.
once people see that, they're lit up. They're
They're
excited.
in.
They're
They're
inspired.
in. They're a part of
stoked.
it.
Yeah.
This is the same thing with beer industry. Like you make
Right.
people feel included about it,
Mhm.
and they buy into it.
The
They're
trick
in.
is,
I'm
yeah,
in.
people just want to be a part of things.
They want to be a
you know?
part of
And so
things. The
include
mob
them.
mentality.
Let that happen.
Yes,
Don't
baby
fight
sheep.
it. Don't try to be better.
All
Like,
you baby
and
sheep,
include
you
these
come with
people.
me. You can
Yes.
just flock like the salmon of
Let's go come my way.
Capistrano.
I will show you the way.
I will show you the way. Yes.
That's how it goes.
Yes, I love it. Okay,
All right,
so
what do you got?
All right.
I mean, I feel like most people who watch Taryn TV know what my
They already
what my go-to karaoke song is. It's a little ditty I like to call "Dance with Somebody" by Whitney. That is my favorite.
Dance with somebody.
Willie, do you know this one?
I don't, because I'm too young.
Child.
I'm an infant
The
child.
clock strikes
Somebody.
upon the hour, and the sun begins to fade. Oh, are you giving some?
Just go with
Been
it.
a
He's the drummer.
lifetime
Go with
to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done alright up till now, 'cause a light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, my loneliness calls. Oh, wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I know
wanna
this song,
dance
yeah.
with somebody. Wait, with somebody who loves me. Yes.
Woo!
People
All right,
know
well,
that's my
take it
favorite.
back.
That's
Oh
it.
my God.
That's it,
Thank
you
you.
guys.
It's beautiful.
Crushed it,
Rob,
yo.
That was electrifying.
That was a
Killin.
mouth drum and a half. That's it.
That was awesome.
So what was the takeaway from today? What was your favorite
So,
takeaway? We've talked about so many things.
Could be. Might be the fast food hierarchy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the practical one.
What did we start with, like Elon Musk and go down to white trash? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
what
We went through
decided for
Elon
the
Musk.
totem pole.
Oh, that was the white people hierarchy.
Oh, just white
Yeah,
people
yeah.
in general.
But
is
then
the
there was the
hierarchy.
fast food hierarchy too. We hierarchied a lot.
Oh,
Of things.
we did. We did
Yeah.
the totem pole. You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's totem poles. Honestly, this beer also definitely
Tight.
by tight again.
Yeah.
That's
Miss Bazin,
legit.
you rock. Thank you for that. Okay.
So killing it with that.
Willie.
Man, I never realized how much of an infant I am. I really am.
That's
I've
my
got so many
child.
years ahead of me.
I
It's
have
great.
a baby
So much to learn.
It's
Bajorn for
amazing.
you. I will carry you around.
I've been feeling like an old man recently, but like after tonight, I'm like,
Oh,
you know
dude.
what?
It's because he's in the presence of greatness in
I
my
really,
old ass.
I don't remember floppy drives. And
Floppy
you know what?
Floppy drive.
You know what? I
We
really,
can talk for another hour on that.
Talk about
Let me tell
it.
you what.
Talk about it.
yeah. Damn.
Installing fucking programs from floppy drives.
Okay, I like it.
Yep.
Also, these beers have been really good.
They've all
Yeah,
been super
it's
solid.
been solid.
Thank you to Burning Barrel, Loomis Basin, at Track 7. And we haven't tried Half Moon Brewing. I mean, I have, but the boys haven't. But I'm
I will
going to just
eventually.
on good, because I'm the oldest human here for sure. They're going to trust me. That's true. So
Respect your elders.
Respect your elders. That's it.
That's it.
Okay, so the hierarchy of fast food. You're an infant. That's what you took away from this.
Yes.
All I'm going to say, what I took away from this, besides having a wonderful time with the Conjure to Conjure podcast here, I would like to say fizzy lifting drink.
Fizzy lifting drinks.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. Thanks for being on Conjure to Conjure, Taryn.
Thank you. I had a good time.
And we'll see you next time.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo.